Costco has just dropped a wave of discounts this month, but many shoppers are walking away empty-handed because they can't distinguish the real deals from the price traps. I've personally inspected every item, and the results are quite surprising. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. 1. Vita Coco Coconut Water. Breaking it down, 18 cartons for $14.19 comes out to just 79 cents per carton. Meanwhile, the same brand retails for $2.29 at convenience stores, depending on the location. It features 100% fresh coconut water, not from concentrate, no added sugar, non-GMO project verified, and gluten-free. The natural electrolytes in each carton provide potassium levels equivalent to a banana, making it better for post-workout rehydration than typical energy drinks. I especially appreciate the screw cap on the 11 fluid ounce carton, as no one wants to feel forced to finish the whole thing in one go. 2. Health Aid Organic Kombucha Variety Pack. At $10.77 divided by 6 bottles, it's exactly $1.79 per bottle, compared to $3.50 to $4 at organic food chains for the same brand. Health Aid ferments in small batches in glass jars instead of industrial steel tanks, and that difference truly impacts the quality of the microorganisms, not just marketing. The summer variety pack with pink lady apple, peach strawberry, and guava is light and refreshing enough to drink even if you're new to kombucha. As these 3 flavors don't have the harsh acidity that many people fear. The next item has 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 sodium, yet enough carbonation to make you forget about soda entirely. I'll let you know if it's worth it. 3. Waterloo Sparkling Water Variety Pack. Waterloo isn't the most outstanding deal on today's list, but at 36 cents a can for a naturally fruit-flavored sparkling drink made with vegetable oils, it's a reasonable price when comparable brands are running from 55 to 65 cents at the supermarket. There are no artificial sweeteners hidden in the ingredients, and the Whole30 approved certification means the formula has been tested more rigorously than usual. The lemon-lime, raspberry, and blackberry combos offer enough variety for the whole family without anyone having to compromise on flavor. 4. Wonderful In-Shell Pistachios. A pound of Wonderful Pistachios retails for $9 to $11 at the supermarket, depending on the package, meaning this 3-pound bag at $13.49 saves you $14 to $19 compared to buying the same quantity in smaller packages elsewhere. The salt and pepper flavor uses real black pepper, not artificial flavoring, and the high percentage of naturally open nuts is enough to keep your snacking rhythm going. 6 grams of plant-based protein and healthy monounsaturated fats per serving make this a better choice than most things you'd grab to eat in the car on a summer road trip. 5. Oatly Original Oat Milk. At $8.99 for a 3-pack, it's exactly $3 per carton, while the same product at regular supermarkets ranges from $5.49 to $5.99 per carton. This milk doesn't separate or clump when heated, which is the core reason it dominates coffee shops. It contains soluble beta-glucan for heart health, along with a micronutrient profile of calcium, vitamin D2, B12, and riboflavin comparable to cow's milk. Note: if no one in your house is lactose intolerant or vegan, buy it because you like the creamy taste. Don't just buy it because it's a trend. There's an active ingredient in common sunscreens that is banned on many beaches because it harms coral reefs. The next product does not contain it. 6. Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch SPF 30 Sunscreen Lotion. 2 bottles, totaling over 20 fluid ounces, are priced at $12.99 after a $5 discount from the original price of $17.99, which is under $6.50 per bottle for a Skin Cancer Foundation certified SPF 30 sunscreen. The fast-absorbing, non-greasy, and non-sticky Sheer Touch formula is a real reason why the whole family actually applies it instead of avoiding it. A noteworthy technical point is that the formula is free of oxybenzone and octinoxate, 2 ingredients banned in some coastal states for their potential damage to coral reefs. 7. Neutrogena Beach Defense SPF 60 Plus Sunscreen Spray. At $12.99 for a 2-pack, it breaks down to $6.50 per bottle, whereas individual bottles at regular supermarkets usually run around $11. The continuous mist spray is very practical at the beach because you can spray your own back without help. For active kids, a few seconds of quick spraying is far more realistic than applying lotion to every area. The Helioplex formula is clinically tested broad-spectrum sun protection technology, not just an empty trademark. and the 80-minute water resistance means you don't have to reapply every half hour. 8. Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. 2 bottles totaling 40 fluid ounces are priced at $17.99 after a $5 discount from the original $22.99, which is about 45 cents per ounce. The real reason Cetaphil has been recommended for decades isn't that it does anything extraordinary, but that its non-foaming, sulfate-free formula doesn't strip the skin's moisture barrier during cleansing. This is more important than ever when your skin is dealing with pool chlorine, salt water, and UV exposure all at once during the summer. Hydrating glycerin, soothing niacinamide, and skin barrier repairing panthenol, and are the 3 active ingredients in this formula. No foam, no soap, no fragrance. It might sound boring, but that is exactly what sun-damaged skin needs most. 9. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Cream Plus. At $21.99 for 2 jars, it's about $11 per jar, whereas a single jar at the drugstore runs between $19 and $22. This means you're getting 2 jars for nearly the price of one elsewhere. The plus in the name reflects the addition of niacinamide to the existing hyaluronic acid formula, which helps support skin tone and strengthens the barrier rather than just providing simple hydration. The gel cream texture disappears into the skin without feeling greasy or heavy, which is crucial in the summer when most moisturizers cause your skin to produce more oil. 10. Dove Deep Moisture Body Wash. 3 bottles totaling 69 fluid ounces for $13.99 comes out to about 20 cents per ounce, half the price of the 35 to 40 cents you'd pay at a regular supermarket. The micro-moisture technology releases tiny moisturizing droplets that penetrate deep into the skin, rather than just creating a fake slippery feel that washes away. It keeps skin from becoming dry and rough after swimming in chlorinated pools or spending all summer at the beach. For a family of 3 or more, this set will go faster than you think. Buying it at this 20-cent rate offers significant cumulative savings for the whole summer. 11. Ninja Creamy Deluxe 11-in-1 Ice Cream Maker. I've been waiting for this to go on sale since the beginning of the year, and Costco finally did it this month. The deluxe version differs from the standard model primarily by including 3 XL pints, which are large enough to make a batch for the whole family instead of processing them one by one. What really sold me is that you have total control over the ingredients. The machine just needs a frozen block of ingredients, and the Creamify technology does the rest. No additives or extra sugar required. The original price was $189.99, but with a $40 discount, you take it home for $149.99, the lowest price I've seen for the deluxe version on the market right now. Costco just released a batch of products using German steel technology. Anyone who has to touch up their look every morning will recognize the quality immediately. 12. Harry's Chrome Edition Shave Set. Harry's started as a startup, and their path to competing with the giants wasn't through heavy advertising, but by setting up their blade factory in Germany and maintaining that standard to this day. This limited edition chrome handle has a substantial weight that regular plastic razors can never replicate, and that feeling completely changes how you handle the razor while shaving. You'd pay $37.99 for this set at full retail, but here, after an $8 discount, it's $29.99 and includes 16 replacement blades, enough to last an entire year without buying more. 13. Gillette Venus Disposable Razors. This month is when the swimwear comes out of the closet, and this item disappears from shelves at that exact pace every year. It's $24.99 after a $5 discount from the original $29.99 for a 15-count set, which is $1.66 each. With a rounded head that pivots over body curves and a real aloe strip, this is a very reasonable price compared to buying smaller packs elsewhere. The soft rubber grip that doesn't slip when wet is the first thing cheap razors cut back on, and you usually only realize that after your hand slips once in the tub. 14. Calpak Every Multi-Piece Luggage Bundle. Calpak is a brand you often see in the hands of people at airports who seem to know what they're doing. And the real reason is that its impact-resistant hardshell and smooth 360-degree rotating wheels are 2 things you only truly appreciate after pulling your suitcase through a crowded airport once. This bundle includes a carry-on, checked luggage, and matching packing cubes, and buying each item separately on the official website would cost over $280. The original price was $179.99, reduced by $30 to $149.99, and this deal applies both in-store and online, so you don't need to go to the store to buy it. The clothing section at Costco this month always sells out of this item before everything else, and there is a very specific reason for that which not everyone notices. 15. Adidas Men's Active Short. Adidas stores sell this same line of shorts for $30 to $40, and Costco has them for $11.99 after a $2 discount from the original $13.99. That gap is large enough to make you stop and take a look. Aero-Ready isn't just an empty marketing name. Adidas's moisture-wicking, fast-evaporating technology makes a noticeable difference when you're exercising outdoors this month compared to regular polyester fabric. I'll be honest, a $2 discount on $13.99 isn't an impressive number, but $11.99 for genuine Adidas is reason enough on its own not to walk past without looking. 16. Cuisine Solutions Sliced Grass-Fed Beef Sirloin. Sous vide slow cooking technology keeps the meat exceptionally tender and juicy compared to traditional frying or grilling. With just a few minutes of reheating, you get 19 grams of protein, 120 calories, and 5 grams of fat per 3-ounce serving. An ideal nutritional solution for busy people. The original price is $16.99, discounted by $4.50 to $12.49. With clean ingredients using extra virgin olive oil, this is one of the few convenience products that doesn't sacrifice quality for ease. 17. PB Fit Organic Peanut Butter Powder. Most people hear peanut butter powder and think it's a compromise, something that tastes bland but is acceptable. But PB Fit works differently because the fat extraction process retains the natural protein and flavor of the peanuts while removing 87% of the fat. The result is 60 calories and 7 grams of protein per serving with a rich, nutty taste that doesn't feel like you're eating a diet food. The original price is $13.99, and Costco is taking off $3, bringing this 30-ounce jar to $10.99. It carries USDA organic, non-GMO, and kosher certifications on the label. If your family's planning a BBQ, you need to grab this fresh superstar immediately. It's deeply discounted, and if you're slow to the aisle, there won't be a single jar left. 18. Organic Jack's Cantina Salsa. The week leading up to Independence Day on July 4th is peak salsa consumption time of year. And Costco knows that, so the $2 drop from $6.99 to $4.99 for this 3-pound jar isn't a coincidence but a very calculated seasonal pricing strategy. Nearly 3 pounds with 5 calories per 2 tablespoons means you can dip freely throughout your BBQ party without counting calories. And the fresh, crisp taste, without the harsh preservatives, is what sets Jack's Cantina apart from most of the other industrially produced salsas on the shelves. 19. Kellogg Club Crackers Snack Stacks. The Snack Stacks packaging is divided into individually sealed bars, helping to maintain crispness until the last piece, completely solving the problem of cookies losing their crispness quickly. The legendary, lightly salted, buttered texture has kept this line popular for decades. The perfect tip is to crumble the cod and mix it with butter to coat the cod before baking. It tastes much better than packaged breadcrumbs. Original price $9.49. This month's coupon reduces it by $2.50 to $6.99. A great deal for a large box that will last you a whole month. 20. Tajin Clásico Seasoning. Mexican chili peppers, dehydrated lime juice, and sea salt are the only 3 ingredients in this recipe, and the ratio creates a balanced sweet, sour, and salty flavor that you can't replicate at home with the same consistency, even with all 3. Americans and Latinos alike are crazy about this versatile seasoning, from sprinkling it on fresh fruit and rimming margaritas to topping popcorn, especially since it's 0 calories and 0 sugar, so you don't have to worry about gaining weight. A set of 2 14-ounce bottles is originally $9.99, reduced by $2 to $7.99 at Costco, half the price of buying them individually elsewhere. There's a breakfast item at Costco that both adults and kids are addicted to. 21. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There are some things you don't need to convince anyone about, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is one of them. A 48-ounce container is $5.79 after a $2.20 discount from the original price of $7.99, enough for the whole family for a month without needing to restock. Interestingly, adults often buy this for the kids and end up eating it by themselves at 10 p.m., and I don't judge that at all. It's a better than usual deal thanks to the $2.20 discount, but not a reason to load 3 more containers into the car. 22. CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. It's rare that what a dermatologist prescribes is also what users are loyal to, but CeraVe is the exception. 3 essential ceramides help restore the skin barrier from within, with a visible difference after a few days of use. The fragrance-free and paraben-free formula is just as important as what's inside the jar. especially for sensitive skin or skin irritated by the summer sun. The original price is $25.99, discounted by $5 to $20.99 for nearly 2 pounds of total volume, which includes a Costco exclusive pump. 23. Apple AirPods Pro 2. Let me be blunt. A $20 discount on $199.99 is 10% and not convincing enough if you're waiting for a real deal, as Prime Day usually brings AirPods Pro 2 down to around $150, and that's when it's worth acting. The only thing that changes this calculation is that AppleCare Plus is included in the box. Buying it separately costs an extra $29 and includes 2 accidental repairs per year. So if you plan on buying insurance, the actual price is more reasonable than the figure on the label. The FDA-approved hearing aid feature is a truly significant detail for people over 55, not just a feature to have. Office workers and frequent flyers put the next product on their must-have list. 24. Bose Quiet Comfort SC noise-canceling headphones. The SC version is Bose's exclusive Costco edition, featuring a soft carrying case instead of the original's hard case. And that's why it's cheaper, not because they cut anything in the actual listening experience. Anyone who's ever been on a long flight next to someone watching a loud movie understands why Bose's active noise cancellation is considered industry standard, and the 24-hour battery life and USB-C fast charging are more practical than any other specification when you're 6 hours away from a power outlet. The $319.99 down to $229.99 after a $90 discount is the price I was expecting before adding it to the list. 25. Bose Ultra Open Ear True Wireless Earbuds. The open ear trend is booming for safety reasons, allowing runners and cyclists to hear their surroundings clearly while listening to music. The Bose Ultra's ear clip design doesn't seal the ear canal, preventing ear discomfort or pain from all-day wear. Originally priced at $299.99, discounted by $50 to $249.99, and including a $50 Apple or Google gift card in the box, you're actually paying $199.99 for the headphones if calculated correctly. Only the black version is available in stock. For the white version, check Costco.com. 26. Dyson V10 Animal Plus Cordless Vacuum. Dyson's $120 price reduction usually has a reason behind it, and this time is to clear shelves for a new line. This means the V10 Animal Plus is still a great machine, but Costco needs to get rid of its inventory first, and that's good for you, not them. The Plus version, exclusive to Costco, includes more attachments than other chains. The tangle-free pet attachment is a lifesaver for dog and cat owners. A 60-minute battery life in eco mode is enough to clean a medium-sized house on a single charge. The original price of $499.99 is now reduced by $120 to just $379.99. CO gas is colorless, odorless, and kills silently. That is why the next item is something I bought without a second thought. 27. First Alert Hardwire Combo Smoke and CO Alarm. CO gas is colorless and odorless, and initial symptoms feel like the flu, so most poisonings happen while people are asleep, leaving victims no time to react. A set of 2 is originally $79.99, discounted by $15 to $64.99. The voice alert feature that specifies the location of the danger is a life-saving detail, helping you know exactly which way to escape instead of hearing a blind beep. The hardwired design with battery backup is the gold standard for long-term residential housing. 28. Armor All Snow Foam Car Wash. Armor. All is already in many families' garages, and the reason isn't advertising. It's because the product actually does what it says. The pH-neutral snow foam formula clings to the paint surface long enough to pull dirt away without needing aggressive scrubbing that causes scratches. That is what protects the paint in a way that just spraying water doesn't. At $10.99 after a $3 discount from $13.99 for nearly a gallon, you have enough to last all year. You can dilute it for hand washing or pour it into a foam cannon connected to a pressure washer. 29. Max Sports Double Camping Chair. The double seat, with its 450-pound steel frame, is a design I rarely see at this price point, and the 2 built-in wine glass holders and 2 can holders show that the designer truly considered practical use rather than just adding features. At $37.99 after a $7 discount, from the original price of $44.99. It folds neatly into the included carrying bag with a strap and is light enough to carry without feeling like an extra burden on your trip. Regardless of falling snow or scorching sun, this outdoor superstar won't rot or fade. Buy it once, use it for a lifetime without a second thought. 30. Pollywood Eastport Lounge Chair. Pollywood makes outdoor chairs from a special UV-resistant recycled plastic, and what sets them apart from regular plastic chairs is that this material doesn't become brittle, fade, or rot, regardless of summer sun, rain, or snow. That's why the company offers a genuine 20-year warranty. At the official Pollywood store, this model costs between $250 and $300. At Costco, the original price is $189.99, discounted by $30, bringing it home for $159.99. Made in USA is the final detail that many Pollywood buyers consider essential to their decision. 31. Green-made 27-gallon storage tote. Many people have a habit of stocking up on these gold lid bins in bulk whenever they see them under $8. And this time, Green-made is right there after a $1.50 discount from the original $9.49 to $7.99. The padlock holes on both sides, the neatly stackable lid, NSF certification, and thick, heavy-duty plastic are what distinguish this from the $5 plastic bins sold elsewhere that you'll have to replace in 2 years because the lid warps or the sides start to crack. Garage, shed, moving house, or storing seasonal Christmas decorations, this is the right choice. 32. Green-made 12-gallon storage tote. Essentially, this is a smaller version of the 27-gallon bin above, but designed for spaces where the larger one doesn't fit. Buying a set of 4 for $38.99 after a $4 discount from the original price of $42.99 works out to less than $10 per bin for heavy-duty, lockable, and stackable bins. Standard home delivery is already included in the price, so there are no hidden costs at checkout, making it the most practical option for those who don't want to run to a warehouse just to buy storage bins. The question I want to hear from you is, which item on today's list have you already bought, and was it actually worth it? Real experiences from real users are always more convincing than any numbers I provide. Costco is running a massive wave of deals all at once, featuring price drops in this list that the involved brands haven't agreed to lower this much in years. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. 1. Ninja Creamy Deluxe 11-in-1. Target and Amazon are holding steady at $179.99 for this machine, while Costco is at $139.99, saving you $40 on an item that is constantly out of stock every summer. The total difference from traditional ice cream makers is that you freeze the ingredients first, and then a high-speed blade shaves the ice block into smooth cream. There's no need to chill a bowl for 24 hours. The deluxe version adds 4 new functions compared to the old version and allows you to make 2 different flavors in the same pint. 2. Bizzle Power Clean Fur Guard Deluxe, 280 watts. Pet hair getting tangled in the vacuum cleaner's motor and jamming it is a problem every pet owner knows and hates. The Bizzle Fur Guard Deluxe is currently down from $219.99 to $169.99. Its exclusive Fur Guard technology uses rubber grooves and hidden combs inside to detangle hair and prevent it from getting caught in the rotating shaft. It boasts a 50-minute continuous battery life, a 3-layer HEPA filter that traps 99.97% of 0.3 micron fine dust particles, and a 4.8/5 rating from over 5,000 Costco users. No coincidence. The next item is limited to a maximum of 2 per account. When Costco has to set that regulation, the story behind it is much more worth hearing than usual. 3. HP OmniBook X 14-inch touchscreen laptop, Intel Core Ultra 7. Costco is limiting each member account to a maximum of 2 of these laptops, and that's a noteworthy sign. The 14-inch HP OmniBook X is down from $999.99 to $599.99. Saving $400 on a Copilot Plus PC with an integrated NPU for AI processing directly on the hardware, a 2.2K anti-glare touchscreen, an 18-hour battery life, and a unibody CNC aluminum casing. This configuration is priced between $1,000 and $1,200 at other retailers, and that $400 difference at Costco this week is enough reason not to wait any longer. 4. Dyson Airwrap Multi-Styler Complete Long. Dyson is a brand famous for maintaining its price, and $140 is the rarest discount seen all year for this line. The Air Wrap Complete Long is down from $599.99 to $459.99, a version specifically for hair that is shoulder length or longer with all attachments included. The Kawanda effect uses high-pressure airflow to automatically attract and wrap hair without the need for extreme heat. A heat sensor measures temperature 40 times per second to keep it under 302 degrees Fahrenheit to protect the hair structure. Costco.com is showing limited quantities, and that is no coincidence. 5. Dyson Supersonic Premium Hairdryer. Most hairdryers place a heavy motor on top, causing wrist fatigue after just a few minutes of drying. The Dyson Supersonic solves this problem by hiding the compact V9 motor inside the handle, completely redistributing the weight. Now down from $429.99 to $329.99, a saving of $100, it features intelligent temperature control to prevent cuticle damage and 360-degree rotating magnetic nozzles that automatically attach to the body. A 4.9/5 rating from the Costco community is a rare achievement for many products. 6. Bosch Smart Espresso Machine. If you are spending $5 to $7 every day at Starbucks, this machine pays for itself in less than a year. The Bosch is down from $1,299.99 to $899.99, saving $400. One button performs the entire closed process from grinding beans to frothing milk into a barista standard latte or cappuccino. The Serum Drive ceramic grinder does not burn the beans. The water temperature stays at a standard 190 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit throughout the extraction, and it automatically cleans the milk tube after every use without you having to lift a finger. The next one is called the Destroyer, of a name that is 2.5 times more expensive, and millions of comparison videos on YouTube are proving that title is not a coincidence. 7. Shark FlexStyle. Air styling and drying system. The Dyson Air Wrap, priced at nearly $600, is something many people want but not everyone is willing to pay for. The Shark FlexStyle, now down from $299.99 to $239.99, is touted as Dyson's smartest dupe because a simple twist of the joint transforms the upright hairdryer into a versatile styling tool. It boasts 90% Dyson performance according to millions of comparison videos on YouTube, weighs under 700 grams, and comes with a full range of accessories from Kawanda curling barrels to straightening combs. Saving over $350 compared to the Dyson for nearly equivalent results is the reason this product has been viral since last year. 8. Cascade Mountain Tech Padded Camp Chair. REI sells similarly heavy-duty padded chairs for $60 to $80, and the Cascade Mountain Tech is at $29.99 after a $7 discount from $36.99. Thick cotton padding lines the entire chair from the backrest down to the seat. The backrest reclines at an ergonomic angle. The cup holder has an insulated layer. There is a side mesh pocket, and it has a 400 pounds weight capacity. It folds up in 3 seconds into the included carry bag, and for $29.99, you can buy 4 for the whole family, while the total cost is still lower than buying 2 at REI. 9. Nurison Indiana Area Rug. On Costco finds groups on Facebook and Instagram, images of this rug in users' living rooms always receive the highest number of requests for the item number in the rug category. The Nurison Indiana is down from $149.99 to $119.99. The size of nearly 8 feet by 10 feet is enough to redefine an entire living room space in one layout. The modern pattern with neutral tones easily fits any interior style. The naturally stain-resistant polypropylene fiber does not shed, and it has a high-friction, non-slip backing. 10. Glenhaven Runner Rug. Expensive hardwood floors and pet claws or mud from shoes shouldn't be mixed together. The Glenhaven Runner is down from $29.99 to $19.99, saving you $10 on a non-slip rubber-backed hallway mat that requires no extra tape and stays firmly in place on both tile and hardwood floors. The synthetic fibers resist fading from sunlight through windows and are just the right thickness to avoid snagging under doors. Many people buy 2 or 3 at a time to create a consistent look throughout their hallway, and $19.99 is a compelling reason to do so. There are investments for the home where you pay once and don't think about it again for years. The next part is one of the few things that truly deserves that description. 11. Novaform 14-inch Legacy Premier Support Hybrid. Major mattress brands are selling 14-inch hybrid lines. In the same segment are for $1,500 to $2,500, and Novaform at Costco is at $449.99 for a queen after a $150 discount and $599.99 for a king after a $200 discount. Luraflex technology. Gel memory foam dissipates heat without causing a stuffy back, and independent pocket coils provide absolute motion isolation. You won't notice when the person next to you tosses and turns. It is a bed in a box that you can take home yourself in an SUV without needing to rent a truck. And thousands of 5-star reviews about solving chronic back pain are something I never skip when making a video. 12. Vino Temp Wine and Beverage Cooler. Leaving wine at room temperature during the summer is the quickest way to ruin an expensive bottle. The Vino Temp is now down from $1,199.99 to $799.99, saving you $400, and features 2 completely independent temperature zones for red wine and chilled drinks simultaneously. Double-glazed, UV-resistant glass protects the wine's quality. Natural wood trays reduce vibrations, the enemy of wine flavor, and soft, heat-free blue LED lighting. Costco.com ranks this as a top search every summer, the season for home parties and entertaining guests. 13. Organ Kids. Nutritional protein, shake chocolate. Costco limits each membership card to a maximum of 6 cases, but moms still snap them up during every sale. Orgain Kids is down from $34.99 to $26.99, saving $8 for 24 cases. 8 grams of organic protein from free-range chicken, 21 vitamins and minerals extracted from real vegetables, low sugar, and a chocolate flavor that makes kids drink it on their own without needing persuasion. USDA Organic. Non-GMO, gluten-free, soy-free, and no artificial colors. A rare find where you can read the ingredient list without any worries. 14. Boulder Canyon Kettle Chips. Kettle cooked means frying in small batches in a large pan instead of on an industrial assembly line, and that difference is immediately apparent in the crispiness when you bite into it. Boulder Canyon is down from $17.49 to $12.49, saving you $5 for 36 small packets in sea salt, a BBQ, and sour cream and onion flavors. Fried entirely in pure butter oil, not cheap palm or soybean oil, low sodium, gluten-free, non-GMO, and trans fat-free. Pack it in a backpack for the kids, snack on it at the office, or serve it at a BBQ. These 36 packets can handle any situation without further ado. After a session of mowing the lawn in 90 degrees Fahrenheit sun or coming back from the beach, there is something that hydrates faster than plain water and has no neon food coloring. The next part is exactly that. 15. Vita Coco Pure Coconut Water. Cheaper than buying it individually at gas stations or supermarkets by up to 50%, and predicted to be the fastest-selling drink of the summer at Costco. Vita Coco is down from $19.99 to $14.19 after an instant coupon of $5.80, has more potassium than a banana, is fat-free and cholesterol-free, and contains less than 1% organic sugar to maintain consistent taste across batches. After a sunny gardening session or a swim at the beach, this is a faster way to replenish minerals than water, without needing to drink anything full of neon colors. 16. Waterloo Sparkling Water. Waterloo is down from $11.69 to $8.69, saving $3 for 24 cans in passion fruit, raspberry, and lemon lime flavors. 3 absolute zeros: 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 artificial sweeteners, with flavor extracted entirely from fresh fruit oils. People on keto or clean-eating diets are using this as a daily soda replacement, and the healthy beverage section at Costco has to restock continuously every weekend for Waterloo every summer. 17. Health Aid Organic Kombucha. What sets Health Aid apart from commercially produced kombucha is its handcrafted brewing process in small glass jars, preserving the live probiotics. Over 1 billion probiotics per bottle, a number many cheaper brands can't achieve. Now down from $13.79 to $9.79, saving $4 for a pack of 6 bottles. It's 100% USDA organic cold-pressed juice with natural color and flavor, vegan, preservative-free, and gluten-free. Drinking a bottle after a summer barbecue is the most practical way to support digestion without needing any additional supplements. 18. Wonderful in-shell pistachios. Wonderful is down from $17.79 to $13.49, saving you $4.30 on a 3-pound bag from a California farm. Unlike regular salted pistachios, this exclusive blend of sea salt and black pepper creates a rich, captivating flavor unlike regular pistachios. Completely dry roasted with no frying oil, non-GMO, no artificial preservatives, and rich in plant-based protein and heart-healthy fats. Perfect as a beer snack for entertaining guests or mixed into salads. One bag does it all without a doubt. The next item takes only 60 seconds in the microwave for a hot meal, something busy office workers are paying a much higher price for at regular stores. 19. Tasty Bite Organic Madras Lentils. Costco is forcing the price of the old packaging down to $12.49 from $16.79 because internal rules don't allow two different packaging designs on the same shelf, and the deadline is 7 days. Tasty Bite Organic Madras Lentils. Simply tear open the pouch and microwave for 60 seconds for a hot, flavorful Indian-style tomato sauce lentil meal. USDA organic vegetarian, no artificial preservatives, rich in protein and fiber, and with extremely high repurchase rates from office workers and meal preppers. $12.49 for 8 meals is a no-brainer. 20. Woodford Reserve Kentucky Bourbon. Ahead of Father's Day and Independence Day on July 4th, the liquor section at Costco is busier than usual, and Woodford Reserve is the main reason. Now down from $56 to $49, a $7 saving on a luxurious 1.75-liter bottle from renowned Kentucky, handcrafted from limestone-filtered spring water and aged in charred white oak barrels for years to create a vanilla caramel aroma and a characteristic spicy oak finish. Enjoy it on the rocks or mix a mint julep and an old-fashioned for a garden dinner. The 1.75-liter bottle is enough for the whole evening without worrying about running out. 21. Kirkland's Signature Fresh Chicken Breast. Costco's chilled meat counter is always crowded every afternoon, and Kirkland chicken breasts are the main reason. Currently down from $3.29 to $2.79 a pound. It's the cheapest price on the market for fresh, non-water-injected chicken breasts. No antibiotics, no hormones, and no preservatives. The chickens are plant-based and individually vacuum-packed in 1 to 2 pieces, allowing for easy portioning without cross-contamination. Gym-goers can pan-fry them for protein salads. Vietnamese families can grind them for sausages or soups. One tray of meat serves both purposes. 22. Kirkland's Signature Fresh Chicken Tenderloin. The tenderloin is the strip of meat located inside the chicken breast, the softest and juiciest muscle part of the chicken, which never gets dry or fibrous like the outer breast if slightly overcooked. It is down from $3.59 to $2.99 per pound, cleaned of tendons and fat, and ready to cook immediately with no further prep. No antibiotics, no preservatives. It cooks quickly and is super soft, so both children and the elderly can eat it easily. Fry them up crispy for the kids as crispy chicken tenders, or slice them thin for a quick chicken pho for the whole family. The chicken tenderloin is the most versatile meat at the fresh counter this week. Next is a device that states frequently hit by summer storms consider an essential household item, no less than a flashlight. 23. CyberPower 1,350 volt amperes UPS. Best Buy and Amazon are selling comparable models for $180 to $200, while the CyberPower 1,350 volt amperes is $99.99 at Costco. The AVR automatically regulates voltage fluctuations to a safe level without draining the backup battery. The LCD screen displays the estimated runtime in minutes and the current load in real time. When the power grid is suddenly cut off due to a storm, the unit provides an additional 1 to 2 hours of power to the modem/router and 10 to 15 minutes to the computer, enough time to save files and safely shut down. For those who use CPAP machines at night, this isn't just a convenient gadget but a genuine health protection device. 24. Cat Heavy-Duty Ratchet Tie-Down Set. The gold and black Caterpillar logo on Costco's auto parts section is always the first thing pickup truck drivers load onto their trucks every summer. This set of 4 tie-down straps is $24.99, each 1.5 inches wide and 16 feet long, with a braking strength of 3,300 pounds. The large, ergonomic rubber grips provide a secure hold even with thick protective gloves. The double rubber-coated J-hooks won't scratch your paint. And the quick release pin lets you unsnap in a second. Secure ATVs, motorcycles, kayaks, or timber and construction materials in your pickup truck bed on the highway without worrying about shifting. 25. Ring Bundle Security Camera System. Ring holds the top market share for home surveillance cameras, and the new generation bundle at Costco is down from $239.99 to $189.99, saving $50 for the July 4th holiday and at least 30% cheaper than buying individual units on the market. The biggest upgrades for this generation are AI that can distinguish between people, pets, and vehicles to avoid junk notifications late at night, Sharp 2K color night vision, and a siren activated remotely via the app. Install it on the front porch, garage door, or backyard to solve the porch pirates problem and monitor pets when the whole family is on a long summer vacation. If you are using old Teflon pans that have started peeling, the next part is what you need to see before baking anything else. 26. Tramontina Ceramic Non-Stick Bakeware Set 9-Piece. The clean cooking trend is exploding because more and more people are concerned about what old-style Teflon layers release when exposed to high heat. The Tramontina 9-piece set is down from $54.99 to $44.99 when bought online. The ceramic non-stick is completely free of PFAS, PFOA, lead, and cadmium, and the aluminized steel withstands 500 degrees Fahrenheit to distribute heat evenly without localized burning. It includes enough sizes for bread, roasting a whole chicken, making lasagna, or cookies in one set without needing to buy any other molds. And being dishwasher safe is a practical plus that not all ceramic sets have. 27. Nordic Ware Naturals 3-Piece. A brand since 1946, made in the USA with a 4.9 over 5-star rating. Nordic Ware is the kind of name where many people see the logo and confidently spend their money. The 3-piece set is at $24.99 at the warehouse, made of food-grade pure aluminum that never rusts, with steel-rimmed edges to prevent warping under high baking heat, and BPA-free plastic lids to snap on and carry to a party without needing plastic wrap or transferring to another container. Cake edges brown evenly thanks to aluminum's super-fast heat conduction, and this is the last baking set you'll need to buy because pure aluminum never degrades. 28. Rowenta Ultimate Plus Steam Iron. Rowenta, a German brand dubbed the Rolls-Royce of the home ironing world, boasts the lowest return rate at Costco stores, and it's no coincidence. Priced at $49.99, it features over 400 evenly distributed micro-steam HD steam vents across its stainless steel sole plate and automatically shuts off after 8 minutes of standing upright and 30 seconds if tipped over or face down, preventing clothes from burning. It's lime-scale resistant and can be used with tap water without needing distilled water. Its high-pressure steam function allows you to iron suits or curtains directly on the hanger without using a flat iron. The exclusive price only Costco has for this full kit is something I confirmed before putting it on today's list. 29. Wahl Deluxe All-in-One Hair Cutting Kit. Since the pandemic, cutting hair at home has become a habit for many families, and Wahl is the brand behind that habit since 1919. The kit is at $29.99 exclusively at Costco, with the corded main clipper powered by an ultimate power magnetic motor that won't jam or pull hair even on the thickest, coarsest hair, a battery-powered secondary trimmer specialized for edging and beard trimming, and 10 secure-fit steel clip guards. The carbon steel blades are self-sharpening and don't need replacement over time, and $29.99 is equal to exactly one trip to the barbershop, meaning this machine pays for itself after the very first haircut at home. 29 deals, one summer, and Costco will replace this list sooner than you think. Items listed as limited quantities cannot wait. For everything else, at least know they are here this week. This summer, Costco is offering incredible deals on a wide range of products. The best item to buy on today's list isn't the one with the biggest discount, but the one you'd least expect. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. 1. Wuzu Globe 5-Speed Sonic Wave Fan. This fan, which looks like a miniature globe, has gone viral on TikTok for several consecutive summers, and it's easy to see why. Instead of blowing in just one direction like a traditional fan, it features 3D oscillation, moving up, down, left, and right simultaneously, to push cold air from the AC further, rather than letting it settle near the unit. The airflow reaches up to 82 feet, yet the motor runs so quietly that you can place it by your bed overnight without any discomfort. Originally $39.99, it's down to $29.99 this week. A $10 savings just as electricity bills become the last thing anyone wants to look at during a record-breaking heat wave. 2. Traeger Silverton 620 Wood Pellet Grill. If you don't have a wood pellet grill this month, you are missing out on the entire backyard party season. The Traeger Silverton 620 is down from $799.99 to $699.99 this week, just in time for everyone's July 4th Independence Day party plans. Wi-Fi technology allows you to monitor and adjust temperatures remotely via your phone, meaning you can sit inside in the cool air, entertaining guests while your ribs smoke slowly inside the grill without needing to babysit it. Grill, smoke, or bake pizza right in your backyard with a single unit. The $100 savings this week is the reason not to wait any longer. 3. Samsonite Tech 2-piece hard-side luggage set. Summer is the busiest time of year at airports, and this is not the time to experiment with cheap suitcases. The Samsonite Tech 2-pack is down from $199.99 to $159.99, saving you $40 on a set of suitcases with a durable polycarbonate shell that's been tested for years of airport wear and tear, and 360-degree wheels that glide smoothly down long aisles without wrist strain. The carry-on suitcases have built-in USB charging ports on the outside, so you can plug in your phone while waiting for a connecting flight without rummaging through your luggage. It covers both carry-on and checked bags in one purchase. Costco has a deal on a product with 6 functions in one machine and a smart meat thermometer that auto-shuts off at the perfect doneness. Let's go take a look. 4. Ninja Foodi Smart XL 6-in-1 Indoor Grill and Air Fryer. No one wants to stand outside watching a charcoal grill on a 95-degree Fahrenheit day. The Ninja Foodi Smart XL is down from $189.99 to $149.99, saving you $40 on a smokeless, splatter-free indoor grill. The best part isn't the 6 functions, but the included smart temperature probe. Simply insert it into the meat, select your desired doneness on the screen, and the grill will automatically shut off at the right moment. No need to stand there watching or guess. For those living in apartments where charcoal grilling on balconies is prohibited, this is the perfect way to enjoy a perfectly cooked steak right in your kitchen without your neighbors knowing. 5. Tide Pods Liquid Laundry Detergent Packs. There are things you buy in bulk at Costco without a second thought, and Tide Pods are on that list. The 156-count tub is down from $34.99 to $28.49, a $6.50 savings for a size exclusive to Costco, as no regular supermarket sells a tub this large. Each pod handles 3 tasks at once in a single load without the need for measuring or adding other products. In the summer, the amount of laundry doubles due to sweat and outdoor activities. This 156-count tub is enough to ensure you won't have to think about buying more detergent for months while still saving a significant amount compared to constantly buying smaller packs. 6. Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier. Plain water quenches thirst, but it doesn't replenish the minerals lost from working or being active in the summer sun. Liquid FAR is now down from $29.99 to $23.99, saving you $6 for 30 packets. Each packet dissolved in a glass of water. The proprietary CTT technology delivers water and electrolytes into the bloodstream 2 to 3 times faster than regular water thanks to a sodium and glucose ratio that activates the body's natural absorption mechanism, along with vitamins B and C. Put a packet in your bag before mowing the lawn or going for a morning walk, or have your child take it with them when swimming in the summer. It's the fastest way to rehydrate without drinking anything full of neon colors. 7. Waterloo Sparkling Water Variety Pack. Quitting sugary sodas is much easier when there's a delicious alternative. Waterloo. Sparkling water is now down from $9.99 to $7.49, saving you $2.50 for a 24-can pack of natural peach, strawberry, and lemon flavors, completely 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 sodium. When this pack goes on sale, many people buy 2 or 3 cases at a time because it's their daily soda replacement, not just an occasional drink. Stock up your fridge before guests arrive or a week before the hot weather, and $7.49 for 24 cans is a price you won't find at Target or Whole Foods with the same quality and clean ingredients. The next item is something moms toss into their kids' summer camp backpacks without needing to read the label twice. 8. Skinny Pop Popcorn. Office snacks, kids' summer camp backpacks, or movie night snacks. Skinny Pop is a perfect fit for any situation, with no excuses about its ingredients. Now down from $16.99 to $12.99, saving you $4 for 28 individual packets, each containing only corn kernels, sunflower oil, and sea salt. 100 calories per packet, non-GMO and gluten-free. The ingredient list is so short you can read it in 3 seconds without needing to Google anything. The small, pre-portioned packets make a real difference compared to buying a large bag and packing it straight into your backpack without needing zip bags or weighing anything. 9. Dyson V15. Detect Total Clean Extra Cordless Vacuum. Dyson's over $100 discounts at Costco aren't weekly occurrences, and $130 is a significant drop worth considering. The V15 Detect is down from $649.99 to $519.99, featuring a blue laser that illuminates the floor at an angle, revealing dust particles invisible to the naked eye, something that changes many people's perception of carpets after their first use. The piezo sensor automatically increases suction power when encountering thick carpets without any further adjustment. Pet dander and pollen are constantly entering the house in the summer, and one pass handles both. 10. LG 65-inch Class OLED B4 Series 4 QHD TV. The 65-inch OLED B4 is down from $1,499.99 to $1,299.99, a $200 savings, making it the most notable tech deal this week. But there's one thing I want to say bluntly before you decide. With self-lit pixels for absolute contrast and a smooth 120 Hz refresh rate, this is the right TV for dark rooms or rooms with controlled lighting. If your living room has many large windows with direct sunlight during the day, Mini LED handles that environment better. Knowing that beforehand ensures you buy exactly what you need. 11. H2O Waterfall. Waves Mega Inflatable Water Park. iPads and TikTok are winning the battle to keep kids indoors this summer, unless you bring something more impressive out into the yard. H2O Waterfall. Waves is down from $349.99 to $279.99, saving you $70 on a giant inflatable water park that includes slides, water guns, and automatic water buckets right in your backyard. The included pump inflates everything in 2 minutes, meaning you won't waste a whole morning getting ready before the kids get impatient. This is the kind of thing that keeps kids out in the sun all day without any persuasion. A burnt yellow summer lawn can easily lead to fines. You and I shouldn't spend thousands of dollars hiring a pro. Costco is heavily discounting this 3-in-1 solution. Check it out before you miss it. 12. Scott's Turf Builder Southern Triple Action. A front lawn under the 95-degree Fahrenheit summer sun is the most vulnerable thing to die off an attack if not treated properly at the right time. Scott's Southern Triple Action is down from $32.99 to $26.99, covering 4,000 square feet. With a formula that handles 3 problems in one application instead of buying 3 separate products, it fertilizes for a deep green, kills dollarweed and clover, and prevents chinch bugs and armyworms that destroy roots from underneath where the eye can't see. One application during this season saves you many afternoons of running out to the yard to treat each issue individually. 13. Ring Outdoor Stick-Up Cam Battery. Summer is the season when homes are most often left empty due to extended family trips, and it's also when burglary activity is higher. The Ring Stick-Up 3-camera battery-powered system, priced at $199.99, requires no drilling or complicated wiring, making it easy to install anywhere from the back door and porch to the baby's room. It boasts 1080p HD resolution, 2-way audio, and real-time alerts that push notifications directly to your phone wherever you are. The Amazon Alexa ecosystem seamlessly integrates with other smart home devices, and its 4.5 over 5-star rating with thousands of reviews at Costco is undeniable. 14. Ring Outdoor Wired Floodlight Cam Plus. Standard outdoor motion lights turn on when there's movement, but they don't record and they don't alert you. The Ring Floodlight Cam Plus is down from $199.99 to $159.99, a $40 savings, completely replacing that role by combining 2 2,000-lumen LED floodlights with color night vision recording and a 105 decibel siren in a single device. The bright light and siren together are enough to deter anyone before they can get any closer. It's no coincidence that it's selling out at Texas and California warehouses this week. 15. Eufy Security SoloCam S340 Outdoor Camera. Ring and Nest don't advertise one thing loudly: cloud storage fees of $30 to $100 per year that add up. The Eufy SoloCam S340 is down from $149.99 to $119.99, saving $30. And its business model is completely different. A one-time purchase, storing directly on internal memory without monthly cloud fees. The included solar panel keeps the camera running year-round without needing to be removed for charging. And the dual 3K and 2K lenses offer 360-degree panning with AI tracking that automatically follows movement. A one-time purchase. Don't buy a sink at Home Depot. You and I just found a deal on extra-thick NSF-certified steel sinks at Costco. Cheaper, and with a pull-out faucet. Check it out now. 16. Trinity Stainless Steel Utility Sink. Kitchen sinks are off-limits for certain tasks, and anyone with pets or a garage knows exactly what they're missing. The Trinity Utility Sink is on sale for just $269.99, featuring NSF-certified 16-gauge steel and a pull-out spout for reaching hard-to-access corners. Costco is selling it $50 to $70 cheaper than both Home Depot and Lowe's, a significant enough price difference to warrant further comparison. 17. Easy On Gutter Guard. Climbing onto the roof every fall to remove rotting leaves from the gutters is something no one at this age should continue doing if there's a way to avoid it. The Easy On Gutter Guard is now down from $69.99 to $54.99, a saving of $15. Is made of an aluminum frame combined with a 304 stainless steel micro mesh that installs directly onto existing gutters, blocking leaves and debris while allowing rainwater to flow through smoothly. Clogged gutters causing leaks into the ceiling are the most expensive repair that the $54.99 prevents. 18. Brita 10-cup water filter pitcher. Tap water is treated with chlorine and contains heavy metals like mercury, copper, and zinc, depending on the area, things you can't see or smell but are still there. The Brita 10-cup is at $33.99 and comes with 2 activated carbon filters that last 4 to 6 months. It filters out all those contaminants while an integrated LED light counts the days and alerts you when it's time to change the filter so you don't have to remember. The slim design fits right in the refrigerator door, so you always have cold, clean water ready without buying bulky plastic bottled water every week, which is more expensive and creates more plastic waste in the long run. 19. Brighton LED Garage Panel Light. Dark garages are a breeding ground for accidents and unfinished work due to poor visibility. The Brighton LED, priced at $29.99 for a set of 2 with a total of 8,000 lumens, features foldable and swivel arms for precise, shadowless illumination. A key difference from replacing a regular bulb is the standard E26 socket, which screws directly into an existing socket in 30 seconds without the need for an electrician or additional wiring. 8,000 lumens is enough to see everything from tiny screws to cracks in the concrete floor. And this is why it appears in so many million-view garage renovation videos on YouTube. Next is a product that can turn the tangled mess of cords on your garage floor into an organized hanging system on the wall. 20. Rapid Storage Straps Heavy-Duty Assortment. The mess of extension cords, garden hoses, and cables tangled on the garage floor is something people look at and then walk past because they don't know where to start. Rapid Storage Straps are $15.99 for a 24-piece multi-size assortment made from weather-resistant nylon with industrial Velcro and a sturdy steel grommet for wall mounting. Bundle each coil of cord and hang them on the wall by group. And that chaos turns into an organized system where you can actually find what you need in 10 seconds. Buying these individually at the same quality on the market costs nearly double, and this 24-piece variety pack is only available at Costco at this price. 21. Contact Brand Premium Shelf and Drawer Liner. A 30-foot roll of shelf liners is down from $19.99 to $15.99, saving you $4. And with people tending to do mid-year cleaning, this item is selling faster than usual this week. The waterproof textured plastic prevents items from slipping, and most importantly, it's non-adhesive, so it removes without leaving any residue or glue marks on your cabinets. Cut it to any size with scissors. Line your kitchen cabinets, closets, or toolboxes. And when dirty, simply lift it out and wipe it clean. No need to replace the entire shelf. 22. Nexus Color. Assure Shampoo and Conditioner Set. How fast dyed hair fades depends more on the shampoo than the quality of the dye at the salon. Nexus Color. Assure is $29.99 for a 2-bottle set of 32 ounces each. Salon grade with protein fusion, combining elastin and sulfate-free quinoa to keep hair color vibrant for up to 40 washes before needing a touch-up. At Ulta or Sephora, a single smaller bottle of this same line is already $15 to $20. So $29.99 for 2 massive 32-ounce bottles at Costco is the reason people with dyed hair head straight to the beauty section before going anywhere else in the warehouse. 23. Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. Dermatologists recommend Cetaphil more than any other skincare brand, and the reason isn't complicated. The moisturizing lotion is $19.99 for two 20-ounce bottles. The hypoallergenic formula is fragrance-free and paraben-free with vitamins E, B3, and B5. It absorbs quickly without feeling greasy and provides 48-hour continuous hydration. Sitting in AC all day in the summer is a cause of dry, rough skin that few people consider. And its safety for even the most sensitive skin in children is why one bottle serves the whole family without needing to buy multiple different products. Many people are loyal to this next product for the simple reason that it never causes irritation. 24. Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. There are some skincare products that, once you find the right one, you never want to try anything else. And Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser is one of them, with millions of loyal users. At $19.99 for two 20-ounce bottles, its micellar technology cleanses dirt and sunscreen without disrupting the skin's natural moisture barrier, doesn't create a soapy lather, and doesn't sting the eyes, even around the eye area. It can also be used dry without water when traveling or when you're too tired, and it's a dermatologist's first recommendation for those with acne or sensitive, easily irritated skin. 25. Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. Regular moisturizing lotion is sufficient for normal skin, but not enough for chronically dry areas like elbows, knees, or heels, or for those with eczema. The Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream Combo, 20 ounces plus 16 ounces, is available for $19.99. Its significantly more concentrated formula, with aloe vera and prebiotics, helps balance the skin's microbiome and restores even severely peeling skin in just a few days of consistent use. This size-disparate combo is a Costco exclusive, not available at Walmart or CVS. 26. Banana Boat Ultra Sport. Sunscreen Lotion SPF 50. Skin cancer is the most common type of cancer, and properly applied SPF 50 is the most effective preventative measure. Banana Boat Ultra Sport is currently down from $15.99 to $12.49 for two 10-ounce bottles, saving $3.50. Its coral-friendly, oxybenzone-free formula offers superior water and sweat resistance for 80 minutes without stinging eyes even during heavy sweating. It's currently prominently displayed in the main aisle of Costco and is selling out quickly, as it's peak swimming and outdoor season. There is one type of staple that buying in bulk at Costco is a decision that is never wrong for. 27. Nestle Carnation Evaporated Milk. Evaporated milk differs from sweetened condensed milk in one key way. It's naturally creamy without the harsh sweetness, so stirring it into morning coffee, cooking soup for thickness, or making pumpkin pie and flan yields a more authentic result than using regular fresh milk. Carnation Evaporated Milk is $16.99 for a 12-can pack, a savings of about 30% compared to buying individual cans at Walmart or Target. Its long shelf life and ease of storage in the pantry mean buying a large pack at once is never a bad decision. 28. Dots Homestyle Pretzels. Not all pretzels are created equal, and Dots is the clearest proof of that. The 35-ounce bag is a great deal at $9.99, featuring an exclusive garlic, butter, and onion spice blend not found in any other pretzel brand on the market. Crispy and flavorful, with a rich, savory taste that's unlike regular popcorn or crackers. The reason snack lovers call it the king of pretzels isn't marketing. Anyone who tries it once will understand why. A word of warning. The 35-ounce bag looks big, but with the right movie and the right company, it won't last long before it's empty. 29. Angie's Boom Chicka Pop Sweet and Salty Kettle Corn. Movie theater popcorn full of artificial butter and chemicals is something you eat and then don't want to read the ingredients for. Boom Chicka Pop is the exact opposite. It's $5.99 for a 14-ounce bag as big as a pillow with only 3 things: whole grain, organic popcorn, cane sugar, and sea salt. 140 calories for 2 large cups, non-GMO, and gluten-free. The kernels are large and evenly popped, with the light sweetness of cane sugar balanced by a touch of salt that traditional kettle corn should have. The reason moms choose this for their kids is that you can read the ingredient list in 3 seconds without seeing anything you need to Google. 30. Heavenly Hunks Organic Oatmeal. Dark chocolate. Heavenly Hunks are at a very good price of $9.99 for 22 ounces and are currently a TikTok sensation because these plump oatmeal chocolate chunks look delicious in a way few snacks do. Organic oats, real dark chocolate, and completely vegan. Enough to toss in a work bag or eat before a gym session. But one thing needs to be said bluntly. 7 grams of sugar per hunk is a number to watch if you are strictly monitoring blood sugar, because organic does not mean low sugar. Know that, then decide for yourself. Here is your and my childhood favorite. A giant double box of nearly 4 pounds at Costco for a shockingly low price. 31. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes cereal. Frosted Flakes is a cereal that evokes childhood memories for many. And the giant 4-pound double pack at Costco is priced at $8.99, a price you'd never reach if you bought smaller packs at a regular market. Pour it into a bowl, add some cold milk, and you have a quick and easy breakfast for a busy day, providing 8 essential vitamins and minerals. For families with young children, it's a lifesaver on mornings when no one has time to cook anything else. 31 deals. One single rule. Knowing why something is cheap is more important than knowing how cheap it is. Next week, Costco reshuffles this entire list and today's prices will be gone. If you see something that fits, this is the week to head to the warehouse. Costco has plenty of deals on sale this week. One of them, I have to be honest, is $30 cheaper at Amazon. As for the rest, it's a completely different story. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. 1. Anker 521 Powerhouse Portable Power Station. Anker is replacing this entire line with a new touchscreen model, so Costco needs to clear the shelves before hurricane season hits the East Coast. As a result, the price has crashed from $219.99 to $139.97. The station features 6 output ports, including 2 standard USB-AC outlets and a pure sine wave inverter that protects CPAP machines during power outages. Before putting it in your cart, flip the box over and scan the barcode with Google Images. Amazon is still listing this exact model for $189.99. 2. Duracell 2,500 lumens Smart Rechargeable Flashlight 2-pack. This shipment arrived with a high percentage of short charging cables incorrectly packaged in the boxes, forcing Costco to pressure the manufacturer into subsidizing the remaining stock. The listed price of $29.99 plummeted to a mere $14, indicating it was a clearance item. The anodized aluminum body is IPX4 waterproof, and the 2,500 lumen light illuminates a backyard from 150 feet away. A less noticed feature is the internal lithium battery, which can reverse charge phones via the auxiliary USB-A port in emergencies. 3. Braun Series 8 Shaver. Braun just announced a new AI chip for recognizing beard density, and the Series 8 was immediately flagged as a Death Star to clear the way. The price dropped from $169.99 to $99.97, while Target still sells the stripped-down version for $145. The 40-degree rotating shaving head follows the jawline closely without irritating the skin. The included charging dock automatically dispenses alcohol solution to clean, lubricate, and dry the blades after each use, eliminating the need for manual intervention. The next product is something I recommend everyone keep in their trunk. Not just because it's cheap, but because its steel can do what the cheap sets at Home Depot can't. 4. Crescent 85-piece professional tool set. Crescent changed its case design to a composite style with metal latches, so the old plastic case sets were slashed by Costco to $19.97 from $29.99. The heat-treated chrome vanadium steel prevents stripping screw heads under heavy torque, and the oil-resistant rubber grips stay firm even when your hands are greasy. The case features intuitive organization, making it easy to find the right size in low light. Throw it in your trunk or garage cabinet to handle 90% of household repairs without wasting money on a handyman. 5. Sony WH-CH720N noise-canceling headphones. Sony is killing off this wholesale exclusive model to sync production lines for the next generation Ultra ANC chips. The price is down to $79.97 from $129.99, while Walmart is still at $109. The ultra-soft synthetic leather ear pads don't press hard against your temples, making the design perfect for those wearing reading glasses or hearing aids. The battery lasts 30 hours, enough for a transcontinental flight without charging. One honest point: the plastic frame is a bit thin. Don't bend it too aggressively. 6. CyberPower 6-Outlet Swivel Surge Protector. New UL standards this year require a next-gen automatic shutoff circuit, forcing CyberPower to recall the old design. Costco cut prices deep for a quick liquidation combo. $11.97 for the 2-pack, down from $19.99. Each unit has 6 AC outlets that swivel 90 degrees to avoid blocking other plugs when using large power bricks, 2 smart USB ports, and 1,200 joules of surge protection with a grounded LED status light. That's $5.98 per unit to protect your TV and PC from lightning during storm season. 7. Nespresso Vertuo. Next coffee and espresso maker. Nespresso is clearing stock to regain consumer trust after first-generation barcode reader errors. This Costco batch is the firmware-fixed version. The bundle price dropped from $189.99 to $119.97. Buying the machine and milk frother separately on the Nespresso website costs $229. That $100 difference is in your hands this week. The 7,000 RPM centrifusion technology creates thick, European standard crema, and the frother handles hot or cold milk in 60 seconds, almost silently. If you're cooking for the whole family and don't want to split it into 2 batches, the next item is worth a look this week. 8. Gourmia 7-quart large-capacity air fryer. Gourmia is preparing to launch a line with integrated remote monitoring cameras later this year, so this mechanical button model will have to be discontinued. Priced at $34.97 from $49.99, it's hard to find a 7-quart model under $35 on the market. The inner pot is large enough to hold a whole 5-pound chicken, and the frying basket has a PFOA-free non-stick coating. One honest point: the outer plastic casing easily attracts fingerprints and grease, requiring frequent wiping with a damp cloth. 9. Pyrex 12-piece glass food storage set. Pyrex changed its lids from traditional blue to smoky gray silicone, so Costco is liquidating the old lid stock for $14.97, down from $24.99. The glass containers inside are identical. Heat-resistant borosilicate glass that doesn't absorb odors or food stains and doesn't release toxins like plastic. The BPA-free lids are completely airtight. You can go straight from the fridge to the oven to the dishwasher without changing containers. Macy's is currently selling this set for $29.99. 10. Lodge 12-inch seasoned cast iron skillet. With heavy goods logistics costs rising alongside diesel prices, Costco decided to move the Lodge line to its online channel and lowered the remaining warehouse stock to $19.97 from $27.99. This is 100% cast iron made in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, pre-seasoned with natural vegetable oil to create a physical non-stick layer that lasts forever without Teflon or chemical coatings. It retains and distributes heat better than any stainless steel or aluminum pan in this price range. Searing steaks, baking cornbread, or camping? One pan does it all and can be passed down for generations if you know how to re-season it properly. 11. Food Saver FM 2000 Vacuum Sealing System. Buying meat in bulk at Costco and portioning it for the freezer is a great money-saving habit, but freezer burn will ruin that effort if you only use regular zip bags. The FM 2000 is now $49.97 down from $79.99, creating a completely airtight seal that extends food freshness 5 times longer than traditional storage. One thing to know: the locking mechanism requires pressing both corners quite firmly until you hear a click. Those with weak hand joints will need some practice. But for anyone buying meat by the pound at Costco every week, this machine pays for itself on the first trip. Costco is secretly pressuring a famous kitchenware brand to liquidate old forged carbon steel stock due to a woodblock design change. Watch out not to buy a rusty version. 12. Cuisinart Triple Rivet 15-piece Knife Block Set. The full-tang carbon steel blades are forged from tip to handle, with 3 stainless steel rivets holding the handle perfectly tight. This is the standard for professional restaurant knives, not typical retail sets. The set is $49.97 down from $79.99 because Cuisinart changed its woodblock supplier, so the old wood stock has to go. The steel inside is unrelated to that decision. It includes everything from a chef's knife and bread knife to kitchen shears and a thick wood cutting board. Upgrade your entire kitchen in one purchase without paying restaurant prices. 13. Westinghouse Solar Pathway LED Lights 8-pack. Westinghouse is upgrading to higher efficiency monocrystalline panels for the next batch. So the current stainless steel batch is down to $19.97 from $39.99. These feature stainless steel bodies and cast glass lenses, not cheap plastic. The starburst light effect on the ground at night looks much better than the price suggests. Each light produces 20 lumens to clearly mark pathways without glare, and the NiMH-AA batteries are easily replaceable after a few years. Stop by Home Depot for a comparison. A single plastic Hampton Bay light. There is $4.97. Here it's $2.49 for real steel and glass. 14. Technor Apex Commercial Grade 50-foot Hose. A rubber gasket defect in the first-generation couplings caused some customers to complain about leaks. Technor sent a whole batch of upgraded silicone gaskets to Costco to bundle in the box and lowered the price to $17.97 from $34.99. You are buying the fixed version at liquidation prices. The 500 pounds per square inch anti-kink reinforcement and crush-proof forged brass couplings can handle being dragged over concrete. It's 20% lighter than traditional rubber hoses, making it effortless for seniors to coil. 15. Greenworks 2,000 pounds per square inch electric pressure washer. Greenworks is pushing all users toward its 60-volt battery ecosystem to sell separate batteries, leaving the corded model at $99.97 from $149.99. The noteworthy feature inside the now-defunct machine is its induction motor, which runs much quieter and more durable than the cheap brushed motors flooding the market. It boasts 2,000 pounds per square inch with a flow rate of 1.2 gallons per minute, an integrated soap dispenser, 4 quick-change spray nozzles, and large wheels for easy maneuvering on grass. Washing cars, removing moss from concrete patios, polishing wooden porches after the rainy season, tasks previously requiring a professional, can now be done in a morning. Finding beach chairs under $25 in the middle of summer is rare. This week is the exception, and it won't last. 16. Tommy Bahama Reclining Backpack Beach Chair. Costco met its July 4th holiday sales target earlier than expected and had to lower the price of remaining stock to make way for back-to-school items, down to $24.97 from $39.99. The chairs feature a lightweight, rust-resistant aluminum frame, thick, weather-resistant polyester fabric that won't fade, and 5 reclining positions, including a completely flat position. The truly worthwhile features are the integrated cooler bag on the back that holds 4 cans and the comfortable headrest. Meanwhile, retailer Tommy Bahama maintains its price at $45. 17. Victor Clean Kill Smart Mouse Traps. Garage stock clearance. $7.97 for a pack of 4 from $14.99. The trap mechanism is a simple one-click operation, requiring no skill or force. The enclosed design allows you to dispose of the mouse without touching the bait, the most annoying part of the whole process. Nothing more complicated than this. It's the simplest deal on today's list, and it does one thing very well. 18. Wonderful Pistachios Organic Roasted and Salted. Wonderful switched to biodegradable packaging for the new batch. The old plastic bags are being phased out at $12.97 from $19.99. The nuts inside remain unchanged. 100% organically grown in the California Valley and roasted with natural sea salt. The signature emerald green kernel proving the healthy fats and antioxidants are intact. No rancid oil, moderate saltiness, and safe for those managing blood pressure. At Walmart, the same brand is $7.48 a pound. Here, it's $4.32 a pound. That difference needs no further explanation. 19. Kirkland Signature Organic Extra Virgin Olive Oil, 2 liters. Spain announced this year's summer harvest has peaked, and Costco is clearing out its old plastic bottle oil at $14.97 from $22.99 to make room for a new batch in glass bottles. The oil inside remains unchanged. 100% extra virgin first cold, pressed from Andalusia, acid-free below 0.5%, with a fresh, perfectly cut grass aroma and a characteristic mild spicy aftertaste in the throat, proving the original polyphenols are intact. Use it in salads, lightly sear fish, or take a small spoonful each morning to protect your heart and joints. It's half the price of the same volume of oil at the general market. The next item has a rock-bottom price just because the company changed the bag design. A chance to grab rich coffee oils without paying for the brand name. 20. Kirkland Signature House Blend Whole Bean Coffee. Costco removed the custom roasted by Starbucks label from the new packaging to switch to an independent domestic roasting facility. The old bags with the partnership logo were discounted to $9.97 from $15.99. The 100% Arabica Latin American beans are medium roasted, dry, and not oily, with a light nutty and caramel aroma and low acidity that won't cause stomach upset when drunk in the morning. Brewing with a traditional drip or French press both yield good results. The same beans are $6 cheaper simply because they changed the logo. 21. Epson EcoTank ET2988 Inkjet Printer. Before you swipe your card for this, open Amazon right then and there. Costco is offering a $60 instant coupon, bringing it to $189.99, which sounds like a steal. However, Amazon is selling the exact same ET2988 for $159.99. That's $30 cheaper than Costco right now. This is the only deal on today's list where I have to be blunt. Costco loses completely on the math. The EcoTank system is still a valid reason to buy this line to avoid being gauged on expensive cartridges, but you already know where to buy it. 22. Sony Bravia 7 Mini LED 65-inch TV. Late this month is the electronics market's low point. Warehouse managers are under pressure to clear large TVs before the holiday stock arrives. New in-box units are $1,349.99 with a 5-year all-state warranty. But here's the insider tip. Most warehouses want to liquidate floor models that have been on for a few months, and the legendary handwritten price tags ending in .00 for those are at $999. Find the electronics manager and ask directly. Mini LED handles glare and reflections much better than OLED for rooms with large windows, and that 5-year all-state warranty is truly valuable for long-term peace of mind. 23. Ninja Flip Toaster Oven and Air Fryer. Ninja is partnering with Costco to drive summer demand and compete for market share against Cuisinart. A $40 instant coupon brings the price to $139.99, while Target and Amazon are still stuck at $159.99. The flip-up storage feature is a genius solution for cramped countertops. The thick steel oven cavity holds heat well. Wings come out crispy and evenly cooked without constant flipping. Buying it at the warehouse this week saves $20 cash over the others. Plus, you get Costco's indefinite return policy if you're not satisfied. The next set is heavily discounted at Costco. It's much cheaper than Target, looks stunning, and is perfectly safe for kids. 24. Fusion Fairy 5-pack Real Wax LED Candles. Costco worked with the manufacturer to upgrade the wax quality to a higher heat resistance to prevent melting on patios in the summer. And this upgraded set is steady at $19.99. Target sells a 3-pack of plastic threshold brand candles are $22. Here, you get 5 real wax candles for $2 less. The real wax body feels premium, and the wrapped fairy LEDs create a warmer, more natural light than standard plastic candles. It includes a remote with a 4 or 6 hour timer, no smoke, no burnt smell, and completely safe for pets or children running around. 25. Green Giant Arborvitae. Costco buys directly from large Oregon farms, bypassing all middlemen. The result is $39.99 for a large pot, while Home Depot is $49.98 for the same size. The Green Giant variety grows 3 to 5 feet per year, handles heavy winter snow better than the standard Emerald variety, and roots very firmly once planted. Planting a row of 10 along a property line saves you $100 cash instantly compared to Home Depot. And in a few seasons, you'll have a natural green fence that blocks sound and prying eyes without needing a permit or building a wall. 26. Azalea plants. This month's sun causes azaleas to drop their petals and move into the green leaf growth phase. Casual shoppers see them without flowers and pass them over. That's why this week's batch is $29.99, while local nurseries sell the same 5-gallon pots for $40 to $45. But here is what experienced gardeners know. The root system of these 5-gallon pots is at peak development, and the stems are hardy. Plant them now, and the roots will establish deeply all summer. By next spring, the plant will burst into bloom with a nearly 100% survival rate. Buying plants when the flowers fade is the golden window, not when they are in full bloom. 27. Lego Speed Champions. Lego distributes this 2-box combo exclusively at Costco for $34.99, which averages to $17.50 per box, while Walmart sells individual boxes for $20 plus tax. High-quality ABS plastic, perfect fitment, and high mechanical detail for licensed race car models. This is a short-term promotional item, so once this batch is gone, there isn't another. But the real reason to buy isn't the math. It's an afternoon spent building with your grandkids, which is priceless. After mowing the lawn in the summer heat or a morning walk, what you need isn't plain water or chemical-filled sports drinks. The next item is the more natural answer for both. 28. Vita Coco Organic Coconut Water. Vita Coco is facing competition from new-gen electrolyte drinks and had to launch a $5.80 instant coupon to keep its strategic product position at Costco. The price after coupon is $14.19 for an 18-bottle case, or 78 cents per bottle, while Target sells the same brand for $1.69 per bottle. 100% natural coconut water, high in natural potassium and minerals, with no preservatives or artificial colors. It's an effective way to rehydrate without drinking something full of neon-colored chemicals. 29. Tasty Bite Organic Madras Lentils. Tasty Bite is changing its packaging to a new eco-friendly design for the second half of the year, and Costco has a strict rule against mixing two package designs on the same shelf. The entire old design batch must be cleared in 7 days, resulting in a $12.49 price. Walmart sells individual pouches for $2.38. Buying 8 would cost $19.04. Here, it's $12.49 for the same 8 pouches. Slow-cooked black lentils and red beans in a fragrant Indian curry sauce. 60 seconds in the microwave for a hot dinner, high in protein and fiber. One blunt point: the sodium content is a bit high for those on strict blood pressure control. Check the nutrition label first. 30. Ninja Creamy Deluxe 11-in-1. Ninja is preparing to launch a heavy-duty glass jar version for the holiday season, so the current hard plastic model must yield floor space. A $40 instant coupon brings the price to $149.99. Amazon and Bed Bath & Beyond are still at $179.99 for this exact model. Check your phone on the spot if you want to verify. The powerful motor and dual paddle blades turn solid frozen fruit into smooth ice cream, sorbet, or milkshakes in minutes without chemical emulsifiers. Make your own low-sugar fresh fruit treats this summer, something no supermarket ice cream carton can do. The best deals at Costco this week aren't the ones featured in the middle of the aisle, but the ones tucked in the corners of the shelves waiting for someone who knows what to look for. Knowing why something is cheap is more important than knowing how much it costs. Living costs are sky-high this year, but Costco is hiding deals so deep that other retailers are terrified. These are the items you absolutely must put in your cart today. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. 1. Dyson V15. Detect Total Clean Extra Cordless Vacuum. Costco is offering a $220 discount on the Dyson V15 Detect Total Clean Extra. And this is a genuine deal, not a fake price increase. Other retailers are selling it for $699 to $749. but Costco is selling it for only $479.99. Technically, the V15 is the top model in the V series, boasting the most powerful 230 AW suction in its cordless class. It features a green laser light to illuminate hidden dust on hard floors and an LCD screen displaying a real-time dust size graph via its piezo sensor. This provides visual evidence of whether your home is truly clean. 2. Shark Power Detect 2-in-1 Robot Vacuum and Mop. Many robots still make you empty the dust and wring out the mop manually, but the Shark Power Detect auto empties, washes, and dries the mop at the charging dock. Its never-stuck technology helps the robot lift itself over thick rugs and cords without getting stuck, and the suction adjusts automatically based on how dirty the floor is. Costco slashed $150 off the price, bringing it from $599.99 down to $449.99. Comparable 2-in-1 self-washing robots from other brands start at $700, making this a rare steal. 3. TCL 65-inch QM6K Pro 4K QD Mini LED TV. Around the $500 mark, the mini LED market usually forces you to trade a great screen for a short warranty. However, Costco is selling the TCL QM6K Pro for $529.99, including an exclusive 3-year all-state warranty. With 1,500 nits of brightness, this TV can handle any bright living room, and the 144 Hz refresh rate is smooth enough for PS5 and Xbox Series X without screen tearing. Other retailers sell the same specs without the warranty for $579 to $620. Since the all-state plan costs $80 to $100 separately, you're getting $120 to $150 in extra value. The next item I'm about to talk about has 8,500 reviews on the Costco system, but the number I really want you to pay attention to isn't the star rating, but the number from NapLab. 4. Casper Cooling Select 12-inch Mattress. Many people avoid foam mattresses because they trap heat and feel hot in the summer. The Casper Cooling Select fixes this with a breathable top layer and zone support technology that targets 3 pressure zones for sleepers under 300 pounds. NapLab gave it a 9.0 out of 10 for heat dissipation, which is very high for a mid-range foam mattress. At Costco, the king size is $160 off at $599.99, and the queen is $150 off at $449.99. Out of 8,500 reviews, the biggest consensus is that users no longer wake up hot in the middle of the night. 5. Shark Flex Breeze Cordless Fan. That .97 price tag means the Shark Flex Breeze is being cleared out at rock-bottom prices, dropped from $139.99 to $99.97. That's a $40 cash discount. Other stores are still selling it for $139 to $149. This is a 2-in-1 transformer fan that converts from a pedestal fan to a tabletop fan with one button. It runs for 24 hours on battery, is water-resistant for outdoor use, and includes a magnetic remote that sticks to the fan body. It's perfect for backyard BBQs, camping, or summer power outages. 6. Ninja Creamy Deluxe 11-in-1 Ice Cream Maker. During summer in Texas, California, or Florida, having a Ninja Creamy isn't just a kitchen appliance. It's a tool to control what goes into your body. Originally $189.99, Costco is taking $40 off during their summer coupon event, bringing it to $149.99. The deluxe version has a larger capacity than the original and features 11 modes, from gelato and sorbet to slushies and smoothie bowls. The blade turns frozen fruit into ice cream in minutes. The biggest plus? You choose clean ingredients, perfect for keto or low-sugar diets. 7. Ninja Flip 10-in-1 Toaster Oven and Air Fryer. Large ovens often heat up the kitchen and waste energy in the summer. The Ninja Flip solves both problems. Originally $189.99, it's now $40 off at $149.99. The clever flip design allows you to stand the machine up when not in use, saving 50% of your counter space. It has 10 functions, including air fry, pizza, and dehydrate, enough to completely replace a traditional oven for small kitchens. The most practical part? You can bake pizza or toast bread without raising your home's temperature by 10 degrees on a 95-degree Fahrenheit day. Want to cook a whole chicken in 20 minutes without flipping it? This is what you need. 8. Gourmia 8-quart Digital Air Fryer. This is the air fryer I see flying off the shelves, fastest whenever Costco has a coupon, and this time is no different. Originally $59.99, it's down to $44.99 after a $15 discount. This year's model features a see-through glass window and internal LED light, so you can monitor your food without opening the basket. The 8-quart capacity fits a whole large chicken. The non-stick basket is PFOA and PFOS free. Comparable 8-quart models with glass windows sell for $100 to $120 elsewhere. 9. NutriBullet Pro plus 1,200 watt blender. Summer is protein smoothie season, and the problem with most $40 to $60 blenders is that they die after 6 months of crushing ice and almonds. The NutriBullet Pro Plus features a 1,200 watt motor, double the power of the standard 600 watt model. It uses a cyclonic blade that pulls food down instead of just chopping the surface. This new version also has an auto shutoff after 45 seconds to prevent overheating. Costco's price is $79.99, while others sell it for $99 to $109. Saving $20 to $30 makes this the lowest price in the last 6 months. 10. CalPack Every Multi-Piece Luggage Bundle. CalPack isn't a generic brand. This luggage set is constantly trending on Instagram, and this exclusive colorway for Costco isn't available on the brand's website or anywhere else. Originally $179.99, it's currently $30 off at $149.99. The bundle includes a carry-on, a hard-side checked bag, and packing cubes. With the 4th of July approaching, this set is at its most practical value of the year. 11. Samsonite 2-piece hard-side spinner set. Samsonite is the brand people buy when they want luggage that lasts 10 years. This 2-piece set includes a carry-on and a large checked bag, featuring impact-resistant polycarbonate shells, TSA locks, and 360-degree dual spinner wheels. Originally $199.99, it's down to $159.99 for the summer. Remarkably, on Samsonite's own website, a single large bag costs over $180. This means the duo at Costco is cheaper than buying one bag from the manufacturer. A real bargain, not a marketing gimmick. There is one thing on this list that I think outdoor runners shouldn't be without this summer. 12. Shokz Open Fit 2SE Open Ear Earbuds. Standard earbuds can make your ears feel stuffy in 90 degrees Fahrenheit heat and block out the sound of traffic while running. The Shokz Open Fit 2SE solves this with an open ear design that doesn't go inside your ear canal, letting you enjoy music while staying aware of your surroundings. They are IP54 water and sweat resistant. Costco has a deep $40 discount, dropping the price from $149.99 to $109.99. Elsewhere, this SE model still sells for $139 to $149, making this an all-time low price. 13. Soundcore Boom 3 iBluetooth speaker. The Anchor Boom. 3i is proof of top-tier quality under $100. Costco is taking $25 off, dropping the price from $99.99 to $74.99. This speaker features high output, titanium drivers, bass-up technology, and an IPX7 waterproof rating. You can literally drop it in the water. It has a 24-hour battery life and a convenient handle, perfect for pool parties or the beach. Comparable speakers from other brands range from $89 to $120, making this $74.99 deal hard to beat. 14. Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch SPF 30 Lotion. This is the simplest deal on the list, but many people overlook it because they think all sunscreen is the same. The 2-pack is originally $16.99, but with a $5 discount, it's down to $11.99. The Sheer Touch formula absorbs quickly without feeling greasy, contains vitamins C and E, is water-resistant for 80 minutes, and has that classic tropical coconut scent. It breaks down to less than $6 per bottle, while the same product at a drugstore costs $9 to $11 each. 15. Duracell Optimum/Copper Top AA or AAA. I'm including Duracell for a specific reason. There has been a wave of complaints lately about Costco's private label batteries leaking and damaging devices. Now is a good time to switch back to genuine Duracell while there's a deal. Originally $17.99 for a pack of 24 to 40, they are now $2 off at $15.99. The 10 to 12-year shelf life and the improved anti-leak mechanism are the real selling points here, not just the quantity. 16. Kevin's Cilantro Lime Chicken. In Costco's refrigerated deli section this month, there's something smart shoppers should watch for. Kevin's Sous Vide Chicken. It's slow-cooked in a vacuum seal to keep the breast meat juicy and comes with a delicious cilantro lime sauce that's ready in 5 minutes. It's paleo, keto, gluten-free, and 100% non-GMO. It usually costs $15.39, but this month it's $4 off at $11.39. That's under 36 cents per ounce for high-quality sous vide chicken. The next dish takes exactly 5 minutes for a restaurant-quality dinner with no actual cooking required. 17. Kevin's Korean BBQ-style beef. A nearly 29% discount on high-quality, ready-to-eat food is a rare deal at Costco. Kevin's Korean BBQ beef steak is down $5 from $17.49 to $12.49 in the deli section. The sliced steak is slow-cooked sous vide for incredible tenderness, served with an authentic Korean sauce made from coconut milk and garlic, and is paleo and keto compliant. It only takes 5 minutes to stir-fry with vegetables for dinner. Compared to expensive takeout, the $12.49 price for 32 ounces of cooked beef is a great value. 18. Tajin Panko Breaded Chicken Tenders. Almost every mom's shopping cart at Costco this month has a bag of Tajin Panko, and I understand why. $14.99 for 5 pounds, down from $18.99. That's $2.99 per pound. The same Tajin Panko sold at other major supermarkets is $4.50 to $5 per pound. 100% whole white chicken breast, no preservatives, coated in crispy Japanese-style panko, 20 grams protein per serving. Just 10 minutes in the air fryer and you have a ready-made lunch for the whole family during the kids' summer vacation. No need for fast food and significantly more nutritious. 19. Perdue Panko Breaded Chicken Nuggets. Currently $4 off in the freezer section, bringing the price down to $10.99. The difference from Tajin is that these use organic chicken raised without antibiotics or artificial preservatives, with a similar crispy panko coating. If you're choosing between the two, Tajin gives you more volume for a lower price, while Perdue offers organic standards if that's your family's priority. You don't have to choose just one. Buying both is reasonable because $10.99 for organic nuggets is a price I haven't seen at any regular supermarket. 20. Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier. If you're still tired after drinking lots of water, you might be low on electrolytes. Liquid IV uses CTT technology to deliver water to your cells 2 to 3 times faster than plain water. It contains 5 essential vitamins and 3 times the electrolytes of standard sports drinks. The 30-pack at Costco is $8 off, down from $30.99 to $22.99. Buying individual packs at Target or Walgreens costs $1.50 to $1.75 each. It's a lifesaver for hiking, the beach, or gardening in the sun. 21. Celsius Energy Drink Variety Pack. This variety pack featuring wild berry, kiwi guava, and orange is $20.99 to $21.99 after a $6 discount. But before you put it in your cart, let's be clear. Celsius isn't just a quick stimulant. It's a pre-workout that supports metabolism with its MetaPlus formula of ginger and green tea, with 0 sugar. If you aren't active, you won't feel the full effect. But if you play pickleball, swim, or go on long walks, the 87-cent per can price here compared to $2.50 at a 7-Eleven is a huge gap. Next up is a trending hydration set that's half the price of retail stores. 22. Prime Hydration Limited Edition Variety Pack. At $15.99 after a $4 discount, it's about 89 cents per bottle for an 18-pack. The ingredients are actually decent. 10% coconut water, BCAAs, B vitamins, no caffeine, and no sugar. It's suitable for both adults and kids. However, I want you to buy this for the ingredients, not because of the 2 famous founders. That's the difference between a smart purchase and an emotional one. At 89 cents a bottle, it's a fair deal, but it's not the only good option this month. 23. Health-Aid Organic Kombucha Passion Fruit Tangerine. The r/Costco community on Reddit voted this passion fruit tangerine flavor as the best kombucha. It's naturally fermented, organic, and contains billions of probiotics for gut health. Many people use this as a substitute for beer or soda at BBQs to help with digestion and avoid weight gain. At Whole Foods, a single bottle is $3.50 to $4. At Costco, a $4 discount makes the 6-pack just $11.99. This is an incredible price for premium kombucha. 24. S. Pellegrino, sparkling natural mineral water. This is less than 69 cents per bottle compared to $1.50 at major supermarkets. That's a 50% price difference for the same product imported from Italy. The 24-pack is down from $20.99 to $16.49 after a $4.50 discount. It's naturally carbonated mineral water rich in calcium and magnesium with no additives. A slice of lemon or strawberry in a cold glass is a perfect zero-sugar replacement for soda at outdoor BBQs. 25 5-Hour Energy Regular Strength Berry. Costco usually stacks these pallets near the registers for people to grab before summer road trips. The 24-pack is $5 off, down from $39.99 to $34.99, with a limit of 6 boxes per member. Each 1.93 fluid ounce bottle contains B vitamins, amino acids, and caffeine equivalent to a cup of coffee with 0 sugar and only 4 calories. It's $1.46 per bottle here, whereas convenience stores charge $3 to $3.50. 26. Cliff Builders Protein Bars. The $7 discount, dropping the price from $21.99 to $14.99, is the deepest deal of the year for these bars. The 18-count box includes cookies and chocolate flavors, each with 20 grams of plant-based protein. They are non-GMO and have 0 trans fats. In Costco fitness groups, members are stocking up because of the long shelf life and the rare 83-cent per bar price point. They are very convenient as a breakfast replacement or for post-workout recovery. The next snack item is on a massive discount at Costco. Buy it now before it's gone. 27. Nutella & Go Hazelnut Spread with Pretzel Sticks. This box has a split design, with Nutella chocolate hazelnuts on one side and crispy, salty pretzel sticks on the other. It sounds simple, but that's exactly why parents love it for summer road trips. The chocolate doesn't spill in the car because it's completely separated until you open it. Regularly $16.99, this month it's down $5 to $11.99 for 16 boxes, which is less than 75 cents per box. Pack it in your pocket for the park or zoo, or slip it into the kids' backpack for a picnic without worrying about soiling the car or their clothes. 28. Pepperidge Farm Milano Cookies Double Dark Chocolate. Some things don't need a reason to be bought, and Milano Double Dark Chocolate is one of them. 2 rich dark chocolate layers sandwiched between crisp cookies that melt in your mouth. Each small pack contains 2 cookies, making them perfect for work or with morning coffee. The price dropped from $13.49 to $10.49 after a $3 discount for 30 packs. This is one of the most consistent sellers at Costco, not just because of the deal, but because the product is genuinely good. 29. Frito-Lay Classic Mix Variety Pack. The 54-count Frito-Lay Classic Box is a summer bestseller because it satisfies everyone at a picnic or campsite with Lay's, Doritos, Cheetos, and Fritos. It's currently $5 off, down from $19.99 to $14.99. Individual bags keep the snacks crunchy and help with portion control. It works out to 28 cents per bag, compared to $1.25 to $1.75 for a single bag at a convenience store. 30. Huggies Plus Little Movers. A $10 discount per large box of diapers is so rare that moms are scrambling to stock up, and Costco has limited purchases to a maximum of 2 boxes per membership card this month. The Plus line is exclusive to Costco, featuring enhanced 12-hour absorbency, a 5-layer leak-proof locking system, and stretchy adhesive strips that adapt to your baby's movements. Features not found in standard Huggies. From $49.99 down to $39.99, a straight $10 savings per box. If you're using sizes 3 through 7 and see this box, don't hesitate, as the 2-box limit and this discount won't last. 31. Huggies Natural Care Baby Wipes. This is a box of 1,024 wipes made of 99% purified water, with no alcohol, fragrance, or parabens. It's dropped from $24.99 to $19.99 after a $5 discount. Interestingly, many adults buy this box even if they don't have babies. They keep them in the car to clean hands and faces during summer outings or use them in the kitchen for quick cleanups. Under $20 for over 1,000 high-quality wipes is an easy recommendation. The next product helps you avoid the dentist and save thousands of dollars. 32. Oral-B Cross-Action Electric Toothbrush Replacement Heads. Dental costs in the U.S. are very high, so investing in good toothbrush heads is a practical way to save. The Oral-B Cross-Action has bristles angled at 16 degrees to clean deep between teeth and features, bristles that change color from green to yellow when it's time for a replacement. At Costco, this set is $11 off, down from $54.99 to $43.99. This set can last a whole family 1.5 to 2 years. Buying a 2-pack at CVS or Walgreens would cost you $15 to $20. 33. Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. Summer skin deals with a lot: sunscreen, sweat, and oil. Dermatologists recommend Cetaphil because of its balanced pH and formula containing glycerin, vitamin B3, and B5. It cleans deeply without stripping moisture from sensitive skin. Costco is offering $5 off a 2-pack of 20 fluid-ounce bottles, dropping the price from $20.49 to $15.49. A single bottle at Target is $12 to $14, so you're basically getting 2 bottles for the price of one. 34. Dove Sensitive Skin Beauty Bar. A 16-pack of Dove bars is currently $4.50 off, bringing the price from $16.99 down to $12.49. This applies to the original scent as well. That's less than 78 cents per bar, compared to $1.80 to $2.20 at Walgreens or CVS. The formula contains 1/4 moisturizing cream and is fragrance-free. It's especially helpful after swimming or the beach to restore dry skin. Buying 16 bars now is enough for a year for 1 or 2 people at a great price. 35. Dove Deep Moisture Body Wash. Being in air conditioning all day and then out in the sun is a typical summer cycle that dehydrates your skin faster than you realize. Dove's micro moisture technology uses tiny droplets to penetrate skin during a shower, keeping it hydrated for 24 hours. A 3-pack of 23 fluid-ounce bottles is down from $17.99 to $12.99 after a $5 discount. That's less than $4.50 per bottle compared to $7 to $9 at a drugstore. This set will last one person 3 to 4 months. The holy grail product that every kitchen needs is having its biggest sale yet. 36. Cascade Platinum Plus Action Packs. Many people have a golden rule: only buy Cascade dishwasher pods when Costco has a coupon because they are so expensive elsewhere. This month, the 80 to 90 count box is $5 off, down from $20.99 to $15.99. This year's formula has improved enzymes to break down dried-on grease and includes built-in Dawn dish soap, so you don't need to pre-rinse. It costs under 20 cents per load here, while the same Platinum Plus pods at Target cost 35 cents to 40 cents each. 37. Charmin Ultra Soft Bath Tissue. Costco's paper aisle is always packed when Charmin goes on sale. It's down from $29.99 to $23.39 after a $6.60 discount for 30 rolls. The 2-ply design is ultra soft and 4 times more absorbent than standard tissue, so you use less. It's also septic safe. This is the gold standard for comfort, and a $6.60 direct discount is rare, even for Costco. 38. Kleenex Soothing Lotion Facial Tissue. Summer allergy season catches many people off guard, and buying individual boxes at CVS is much more expensive than grabbing a set now. It's down from $18.99 to $14.99 after a $4 discount for a 10 to 12 box set. The aloe and vitamin E infused into the tissue prevent your nose from getting red and irritated, which is a huge difference maker during heavy allergy spells. 39. Kirkland Signature Ultra Clean Liquid Laundry Detergent. Consumer Reports ranks Kirkland laundry detergent as high as Tide Original, but for half the price. The 194 fluid-ounce jug is $3.60 off, down from $17.99 to $14.39. That's less than 10 cents per load for 146 loads. Its catch-and-release technology isolates grease and dirt in the first cycle, is phosphate-free, and is HE compatible. On the r/Costco subreddit, users always remind each other to grab 2 or 3 jugs during this specific sale month to last the whole year. Stop buying expensive perfume if you know this secret laundry tip for long-lasting fragrance. 40. Downy Unstoppables In-Wash Scent Booster. Honestly, this is the only thing that's hard to explain with pure logic, but people buy it for the sensory experience. The 37.5-ounce jar is down $4 from $19.99 to $15.99. The micro-encapsulation technology dissolves into fabrics, keeping them smelling fresh for up to 12 weeks in your closet. Gym wear, bedding, or travel clothes. Using this will fill your closet with a wonderful scent the moment you open it. Million-view restock videos on TikTok always feature this giant Downy jar from Costco, a compelling social proof. The secret to maximizing these 40 deals is to shop with friends or family to break up Costco's huge combos. You'll get wholesale prices that are half the price of retail stores, and you won't have to worry about wasting money on leftovers. Costco is changing how they curate new products this year, and what I found this week is the best evidence of that. From food you never thought you'd see here to items that solve the exact problems many are facing this summer. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. 1. Häagen-Dazs Dubai Chocolate Mini Ice Cream Bars. At less than 80 cents per bar, these Häagen-Dazs treats feature a rich pistachio cream center, coated in premium milk chocolate mixed with crunchy Cetaphil pastry strands. In the outside market, similar artisanal Dubai chocolate bars are going for $8 to $10 a piece. This limited edition is exclusive to Costco, and the freezer cases are emptying out every afternoon at most warehouses. 2. Twice-baked pistachio croissants. French bakeries sell this same type of pastry for $6 to $7 each. Here, it's $1.60 a piece for twice-baked croissants with a golden, crispy exterior and a heart filled with vibrant green pistachio cream. Straight talk caveat. Costco bakery items have no preservatives. Buy them to eat within 2 days or freeze them immediately. Costco just stocked this item that looks 100% like the real thing, but the inside is a total shock. 3. Frosty fruit-shaped ice cream. Erewhon and H-Mart sell similar artisanal ice cream lines for double the price or more. Costco has brought these in for under $2 per fruit for smooth gelato made from pure mango and peach juice, wrapped in a shell that mimics the texture of real fruit so closely that buyers often take photos before biting in. Colors are derived from natural plants with no artificial dyes. 4. Kirkland's Signature Raspberry-Filled Cookies. The Reddit r/Costco community rarely agrees on anything, but when they called these the best cookies in Kirkland's signature history right at launch, it was worth noting. These are large butter cookies with a center overflowing with red raspberry jam, balancing the richness of the butter with the tartness of the fruit. They aren't cloyingly sweet like many other boxed cookies. $10.99 for 15 cookies comes out to 73 cents each for this quality of butter cookie. 5. Samlip Strawberry Full Moon Chiffon Cakes. Samlip is South Korea's oldest and largest bakery brand, not some K-food startup chasing a trend. Bringing their products to Costco this year is a long-term strategic move, not a seasonal fluke. The chiffon base is as light as air with a sweet and tart strawberry cream filling, and each cake is individually wrapped to maintain freshness for every serving. $12.49 for a 12-pack, which is less than $1.05 per cake. 6. Kirkland Signature Blueberry Sourdough Bread. This isn't sourdough with artificial blueberry flavoring. This is genuine, naturally leavened bread with dried blueberries mixed into the dough, featuring a crusty exterior and a chewy crumb with that signature sourdough tang, plus a burst of berry sweetness in every bite. Bread enthusiasts are sharing the two most popular recipes: morning French toast and grilled cheese sandwiches with melted brie. It's sold out before 12 p.m. at most bakery counters on most days. Want to impress everyone at the dinner party tonight? Stop by Costco and grab this superstar item. 7. The Cheesecake Factory Grand Cheesecake Assortment. A single slice at an actual The Cheesecake Factory restaurant goes from $9 to $11, not including tip or parking. Here, it's $1.58 a slice for the brand's 4 most legendary flavors in one box: key lime, white chocolate raspberry, banana cream, and traditional topped with strawberries. There are 3 pre-cut slices of each flavor. This isn't a lower-quality mass-produced version. This is the brand's proprietary cream cheese recipe. 8. Kirkland's Signature Shrimp Ceviche Salad. I want to be upfront about one point before you decide. There is an ongoing online debate about whether this is authentic ceviche. The reality is no, not entirely. This is an Americanized version using cooked shrimp instead of the traditional raw shrimp marinated in citrus. However, sales at the deli counter prove it's delicious in its own way: plump shrimp, red onions, bell peppers, cilantro, and lime juice. Serve it with tortilla chips or as a summer appetizer. $11.99 per pound is a fair price for this quality. 9. Sandwich Party Platter. At $2.50 per serving, this is a hearty portion of high-quality meat and cheese that feeds 10 to 15 people, complete with a proprietary garlic aioli and pickles. It features roasted chicken, salami, roast beef, Swiss cheese, and cheddar cheese layered on mini baguettes. This platter solves a host's biggest fear when hosting a large group: preparing food for guests with different tastes in the shortest amount of time. Pre-order at the deli counter to guarantee availability. 10. Tim Tam Chocolate Biscuits, Bulk Pack. Fox Business recently reported on widespread Tim Tam sellouts at Costco, and it's not just because they're delicious. The Tim Tam Slam Challenge, biting off both ends of the biscuit and using it as a straw for hot coffee, has gone viral via Hollywood stars on TikTok, sparking a real shopping wave. Previously, these were only available at import stores for triple the price. Costco offers them at $13.99 for 66 biscuits, or 21 cents each. It features 2 layers of malted biscuit held together by chocolate cream and smothered in a glossy milk chocolate coating. Get restaurant-quality Japanese ramen in 5 minutes thanks to this Costco secret. 11. Kirkland Signature Tonkotsu Pork Ramen Broth. Properly simmering pork bones to achieve a thick, creamy, milk-colored broth with the aroma of roasted garlic and natural umami takes 12 to 24 hours. Costco is selling the result of that process in a box. $18.99 for 4 cartons, enough to make 4 bowls of authentic Japanese-style ramen in just 5 minutes. The user community rates this broth as significantly better than standard bouillon powders because it is actually simmered from bones. Boil it, add noodles, a soft-boiled egg, and a few slices of chashu, and dinner is served. 12. Kirkland Signature Atlantic Blackened Salmon. Each Atlantic salmon fillet is naturally raised, ASC certified sustainable, and pre-seasoned with a blackened-style blend of black pepper, garlic, paprika, and sea salt. Pop it straight into the air fryer for 12 minutes from frozen, no thawing or extra seasoning required. At $29.99 for 6 fillets, that's $5 per high-protein, omega-3 rich meal, compared to fresh salmon at the seafood counter, which goes for $12 to $15 per unseasoned fillet. 13. Three Bridges Uncured Bacon and Cheese Potato Bakes. Sporked recently ranked this as the most sought-after lazy day breakfast lifesaver at Costco, and I see why. Sliced potatoes are drenched in a rich cheddar cheese cream sauce and topped with crispy nitrite-free uncured bacon. A few minutes in the microwave and the cheese is bubbling and fragrant. The $11.49 double tray pack covers 2 breakfasts or serves as a side dish for the whole dinner table. 14. BBQ Chicken Mac and Cheese with Bacon. This is an upgraded version of Costco's legendary mac and cheese, featuring shredded rotisserie chicken breast tossed in a smoky sweet BBQ sauce and topped with crispy bacon bits. The nearly 4.4-pound tray is enough to feed 4 to 5 people at $4.49 per pound, a price point that's hard to beat compared to any casual dining chain. It's the perfect grab-and-go item for a potluck or an addition to a backyard BBQ. Snack addicts are obsessing over this sweet and spicy treat. One bite and you're hooked. 15. Country Archer Mango Habanero Beef Jerky. Made with 100% grass-fed beef, real mango concentrate, and habanero peppers on a tender beef base that isn't tough or stringy like cheap jerky. The mango sweetness hits first, then the habanero follows, and it's a real kick, not just for show. With 9 grams of protein per serving, no MSG, and no artificial sweeteners, the $22.49 per pound price tag might sound high, but this is a Costco exclusive from Country Archer. This same grass-fed quality on the brand's website goes for $28 to $32 per pound. 16. Kirkland Signature Snacking Nuts Variety Pack. The problem with large jars of nuts is that you open them and can't control your portions, and the nuts go stale from air exposure. This 30-pack box solves both issues: 10 packs of roasted salted peanuts, 10 packs of almonds, and 10 packs of cashews. Each pack is a single serving that stays crunchy until the very last bag. At $21.99, it breaks down to less than 75 cents per pack for Kirkland quality cashews and almonds. 17. Kirkland Signature Sparkling Energy Drink. Featuring 200 milligrams of caffeine extracted from organic green tea, vitamin B12, zero sugar, non-GMO, and no artificial colors. A 24-can case with 3 flavors, orange, peach, and berry, is $24.99, or $1.04 per can. Compare that to famous name brand cans going for $2.50 to $3.50 at convenience stores with much longer ingredient lists, and you can decide which is the better value. Kirkland doesn't hype this. They just made it cleaner and cheaper. 18. Unwell Hydration Strawberry. Alex Cooper, host of Call Her Daddy, co-founded this brand, which is why a shopping wave hit Southeast states as soon as it landed on Costco shelves. I'll be straight. If you're buying it because you love her podcast, that's your reason, and that's perfectly fine. If you're buying for the ingredients, the sea salt electrolytes, vitamins B3, B6, B12, and natural strawberry extract, make it a solid value at $19.99 for 15 bottles. This hydration pack is trending at Costco because it comes with 3 irresistible flavors. 19. Cocoa 5 Coconut Water Multi-Pack. 100% pure coconut water, pre-mixed in 3 flavors: tropical pineapple, original coconut, and refreshing grape. 6 bottles of each. Natural potassium and electrolytes help prevent muscle cramps during exercise in the sun, with no added artificial sweeteners. $18.99 for 18 bottles, or $1.05 per bottle, while comparable bottled coconut water at Whole Foods costs $2.50 to $3. Personal trainers are promoting this line because the potassium in real coconut water cannot be replaced by supplements. 20. Yerba Madre Organic Yerba Variety Pack. 150 milligrams of caffeine from organic yerba mate tea with higher antioxidant levels than green tea and no added sugar. The 12-can case features berry lemon, Easter peach, and mango bravo for $28.99, or $2.42 per can. The Silicon Valley tech crowd is using this as a coffee alternative because it provides a steady energy boost without the sugar crash or jitters. Straight talk caveat. At $28.99 for 12 cans, this is the highest priced beverage in this list. It's only worth it if you truly need high-function caffeine. 21. Quicksilver Box Cooler. The California Surf brand doesn't often make coolers, but when they do, the design is the first thing people notice. It features a tropical print, dual carry handles, plus a shoulder strap, a built-in bottle opener, and PU insulation that keeps ice for 24 hours. It holds 20 cans within its 12-liter capacity. It's compact enough to carry to the beach with one hand, unlike traditional plastic ice chests. In coastal states, these sell out early in the summer because people buy them for both the aesthetic photos and actual use. 22. Outen Nano Portable Espresso Machine Travel Kit. Powered by a lithium battery with USB-C charging, this machine boils cold water and uses 20 bars of pressure to produce a thick crema, just like a desktop machine. It works with both Nespresso pods and ground coffee. It takes 3 to 5 minutes from the press of a button to having a real espresso in the middle of the woods or on a mountain peak without needing an outlet. I'll be blunt. At $129.99, this is a luxury item, not a deal. Buy it because you truly need espresso while camping or on business trips in hotels without good machines, not just because it sounds cool. The next product is a lifesaver for those who want a balcony garden but fear the back pain. 23. Keter Rolling Raised Garden Bed. Most people give up on home gardening for one practical reason. They forget to water. Keter solves this with a sub-irrigation system, including a water level indicator and a drainage plug to prevent waterlogging during heavy rain. Roots stay perfectly hydrated for a week without you having to think about it. It has a 29-gallon capacity, 4 locking wheels for mobility across a balcony or patio, and a height that lets you tend to plants without bending over. It's made of high-grade PP plastic that won't fade in intense sun. $109.99 for low-maintenance urban gardening. 24. Peugeot Grill to Table Ceramic Pizza Stone. France's Peugeot Savirs is famous for 150-year-old pepper mills, not cookware. However, the heat-resistant cordierite clay they use for this stone can withstand 750 degrees Fahrenheit. It can be used in the oven or directly on a charcoal grill, and the ceramic glaze is non-stick and dishwasher safe. The stone pulls moisture out of the dough while baking, producing a crispy, airy crust like a professional Italian brick oven. Culinary groups give it top marks because it doesn't crack like cheaper stones after a few uses. $64.99 for a premium glazed stone from a French brand is a reasonable price. 25. Henkel's BBQ Trays and Skewers Set. Henkel's has been making German cutlery for over a century, and they've brought that same 304 stainless steel standard to this BBQ set. 6 skewers, 1 vegetable grilling basket, and 1 fish tray. The most valuable feature is the sliding slider on each skewer. A light push slides all the meat onto the plate without you having to pull it off by hand. The mesh on the basket and tray is small enough to grill shrimp or fish fillets without them falling into the coals. These are being hunted as Father's Day gifts this month. $38.99 for a Henkel's stainless steel set that lasts all summer without rust. 26. Tommy Bahama High Boy Beach Chair. A 17.5-inch seat height is the number that anyone with knee or joint issues needs to hear first. Standard beach chairs sit low in the sand, making it difficult to stand up without losing balance, especially on uneven ground. The Highboy solves exactly that. It features 7 reclining positions, an integrated headrest, cup holders, and a rust-proof aluminum frame. $54.99 for a chair that allows those 55 plus to stand up at the beach without assistance. The next product has a built-in cooler bag and can be worn like a backpack for ultimate convenience. 27. Tommy Bahama Low Beach Chair. This chair reclines a full 180 degrees for sunbathing and features a zippered cooler compartment behind the headrest, a phone port, and most importantly, padded backpack straps for hands-free carrying from the parking lot to the shoreline. At $39.99 compared to the Highboy's $54.99, the difference isn't just $15. They serve 2 completely different purposes. The Highboy is for easy standing. The Lowboy is for sunbathing and total mobility. Choose the wrong one and you'll regret it. 28. Tommy Bahama Anchor X Beach Umbrella. Strong sea breezes and poorly anchored umbrellas are a dangerous combination that frequent beachgoers have all witnessed. The Anchor X solves this with a heavy-duty plastic sand anchor that screws deep into the sand, a 7.5-foot canopy with a wind vent to prevent flipping, and a tilting mechanism to track the sun. At $36.99, the price has increased slightly from last year due to material costs. People often buy this along with the Tommy Bahama chairs for a complete set. And the Tommy Bahama Umbrella Anchor is a top trending search term for summer gear on TikTok. 29. Kirkland Signature Microfiber Towels. Car enthusiasts consider these a garage essential. Not because they're cheap, but because Kirkland's 80% polyester/20% polyamide fiber blend traps dust and absorbs water up to 8 times its weight without leaving streaks or lint on car paint. $18.49 for a 36-pack comes out to less than 52 cents per towel, and they can be washed hundreds of times without becoming stiff. Beyond the garage, users keep them in the kitchen, bathroom, and for cleaning TV screens. 4.9 out of 5 stars from tens of thousands of reviews on the Costco website. 30. Timber Ridge Zero Gravity Lounger. When fully reclined, your feet are elevated above your heart. That's not marketing. It's a circulation mechanism that orthopedic doctors recommend for patients with lower back pain or swollen feet after a long day of standing or sitting. The Timber Ridge Zero Gravity Chair brings that to your backyard with an adjustable headrest, a side table with a phone slot, and breathable textiline mesh fabric. It has a 350-pound weight capacity and a rust-resistant powder-coated steel frame. It sells out every Father's Day because it's a gift wives buy for husbands that they actually use every day. $89.99. Stop buying regular flashlights. This one at Costco is solar-powered and incredibly efficient. 31. Duracell 3000L Lantern. A power outage in the middle of hurricane season usually ends when the batteries die. The Duracell Tri-Power solves this with 3 independent charging methods: solar, USB-C cable, and Qi wireless charging, meaning as long as there is daylight, this light works. It pumps out 3,000 lumens to light up a large space, includes a power bank port to charge your phone when the grid is down, and has a military-grade impact-resistant ABS shell. $27.99 for something you may only need once, but you need it to work when you do. 32. Scott Brand Shop Towels. No serious garage is without these. These blue industrial paper towels won't shred when soaked in motor oil or dissolve when exposed to heavy solvents. They're tough enough to wring out and use a second time. $17.99 for 10 thick rolls is much cheaper than buying individual rolls at auto parts stores. Many people also keep a roll in the kitchen for stubborn grease messes that regular paper towels can't handle. 33. EcoFlow River 3+ wireless boost combo. CPAP machines for the elderly require a stable power supply throughout the night. When storms cause power outages lasting for hours or days, it's no longer an inconvenience but a real health issue. The EcoFlow River 3+ outputs standard 110 volts AC power, charging from 0 to 80% in less than an hour thanks to its proprietary fast charging technology. Its LiFePO4 battery core boasts a lifespan of over 10 years, with more than 3,000 charging cycles. In addition to CPAP, it can power a Wi-Fi modem, laptop, and mini refrigerator. $269.99, currently discounted by an additional $10 for Father's Day. 34. Hoto 40-piece household toolkit. The kit went viral on TikTok under the hashtags TikTok made me buy it and gifts for him because of its hard-shell foam-lined case design that looks like professional tools but is compact enough to fit in a desk drawer. The star of the kit is the USB-C rechargeable electric screwdriver with an LED torque display, rust and chip-resistant CRV steel, and a non-slip rubber handle. I need to be clear. This is a toolkit for light housework, IKEA assembly, tightening loose door screws, and repairing toys. If you need tools for heavy repairs or woodworking, this $39.99 kit isn't what you're looking for. The next item is for anyone with dry, chapped lips. One coat keeps them plump all day. 35. Maybelline Lifter Gloss. At CVS or Walgreens, a single tube of Lifter Gloss is $10 to $12. The 3-pack here is $19.99, which is less than $6.70 per tube, a direct 40% savings over retail. It contains hyaluronic acid, the same kind used in dermatological hydration treatments, to fill in lip lines and lock in moisture all day without feeling sticky or heavy. The XL wand covers everything in one swipe. This is the only beauty item on today's list, and it's here for one reason. Your membership pays for itself right at this counter. Next time you're at Costco, don't head straight for the food court. Spend 5 minutes walking through the center aisles to see what new products just hit the floor. That's where Costco often places the newest items, and they're usually gone before they even hit social media. Costco has just dropped a wave of discounts this month, but many shoppers are walking away empty-handed because they can't distinguish the real deals from the price traps. I've personally inspected every item, and the results are quite surprising. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. 1. Vita Coco Coconut Water. Breaking it down, 18 cartons for $14.19 comes out to just 79 cents per carton. Meanwhile, the same brand retails for $2.29 at convenience stores, depending on the location. It features 100% fresh coconut water, not from concentrate, no added sugar, non-GMO project verified, and gluten-free. The natural electrolytes in each carton provide potassium levels equivalent to a banana, making it better for post-workout rehydration than typical energy drinks. I especially appreciate the screw cap on the 11 fluid ounce carton, as no one wants to feel forced to finish the whole thing in one go. 2. Health Aid Organic Kombucha Variety Pack. At $10.77 divided by 6 bottles, it's exactly $1.79 per bottle, compared to $3.50 to $4 at organic food chains for the same brand. Health Aid ferments in small batches in glass jars instead of industrial steel tanks, and that difference truly impacts the quality of the microorganisms, not just marketing. The Summer Variety Pack with Pink Lady Apple, Peach Strawberry, and Guava is light and refreshing enough to drink even if you're new to kombucha, as these 3 flavors don't have the harsh acidity that many people fear. The next item has 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 sodium, yet enough carbonation to make you forget about soda entirely. I'll let you know if it's worth it. 3. Waterloo Sparkling Water Variety Pack. Waterloo isn't the most outstanding deal on today's list, but at 36 cents a can for a naturally fruit-flavored sparkling drink made with vegetable oils, it's a reasonable price when comparable brands are running from 55 to 65 cents at the supermarket. There are no artificial sweeteners hidden in the ingredients, and the Whole30 approved certification means the formula has been tested more rigorously than usual. The lemon-lime, raspberry, and blackberry combos offer enough variety for the whole family without anyone having to compromise on flavor. 4. Wonderful In-Shell Pistachios. A pound of Wonderful Pistachios retails for $9 to $11 at the supermarket, depending on the package, meaning this 3-pound bag at $13.49 saves you $14 to $19 compared to buying the same quantity in smaller packages elsewhere. The salt and pepper flavor uses real black pepper, not artificial flavoring, and the high percentage of naturally open nuts is enough to keep your snacking rhythm going. 6 grams of plant-based protein and healthy monounsaturated fats per serving make this a better choice than most things you'd grab to eat in the car on a summer road trip. 5. Oatly Original Oat Milk. At $8.99 for a 3-pack, it's exactly $3 per carton, while the same product at regular supermarkets ranges from $5.49 to $5.99 per carton. This milk doesn't separate or clump when heated, which is the core reason it dominates coffee shops. It contains soluble beta-glucan for heart health, along with a micronutrient profile of calcium, vitamin D2, B12, and riboflavin comparable to cow's milk. Note: if no one in your house is lactose intolerant or vegan, buy it because you like the creamy taste. Don't just buy it because it's a trend. There's an active ingredient in common sunscreens that is banned on many beaches because it harms coral reefs. The next product does not contain it. 6. Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch SPF 30 Sunscreen Lotion. 2 bottles, totaling over 20 fluid ounces, are priced at $12.99 after a $5 discount from the original price of $17.99, which is under $6.50 per bottle for a Skin Cancer Foundation certified SPF 30 sunscreen. The fast-absorbing, non-greasy, and non-sticky Sheer Touch formula is a real reason why the whole family actually applies it instead of avoiding it. A noteworthy technical point is that the formula is free of oxybenzone and octinoxate, 2 ingredients banned in some coastal states for their potential damage to coral reefs. 7. Neutrogena Beach Defense SPF 60 Plus Sunscreen Spray. At $12.99 for a 2-pack, it breaks down to $6.50 per bottle, whereas individual bottles at regular supermarkets usually run around $11. The continuous mist spray is very practical at the beach because you can spray your own back without help. For active kids, a few seconds of quick spraying is far more realistic than applying lotion to every area. The Helioplex formula is clinically tested broad-spectrum sun protection technology, not just an empty trademark, and the 80-minute water resistance means you don't have to reapply every half hour. 8. Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. 2 bottles totaling 40 fluid ounces are priced at $17.99 after a $5 discount from the original $22.99, which is about 45 cents per ounce. The real reason Cetaphil has been recommended for decades isn't that it does anything extraordinary, but that its non-foaming, sulfate-free formula doesn't strip the skin's moisture barrier during cleansing. This is more important than ever when your skin is dealing with pool chlorine, salt water, and UV exposure all at once during the summer. Hydrating glycerin, soothing niacinamide, and skin barrier repairing panthenol, and are the 3 active ingredients in this formula. No foam, no soap, no fragrance.